Pesting pineapples. I don't know if we're live. We live? Button's gone up. Our button's been pressed. That's the question we need to ask ourselves. Have the buttons been pressed? Are things loading? They are taking forever to load. Loading has commenced. The words of wisdom and poppycock. Sloppy tops? I don't know. Words. Welcome. Forget the starting soon screen today. I don't care about it. I'm already a nobody. Like Kingdom Hearts, except not as cool. Welcome, everybody. Ignore the sound of me opening what sounds like a soda. It's not, it's a Hawaiian punch. I wanted something sugary to drink, but I don't drink sodas anymore, and I'm out of chocolate milk. So a Hawaiian punch will have to do. Welcome everybody to today's stream. Today we are sounding awkward. Hold on, give me a second. I also forgot to do a bunch of things again. 2 streams in a row. I forgot to start my stuff. How dare I? I am a terrible streamer. How dare I? How? I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. You probably know better than I do. At least I hope you would. I don't know why, but every time, I really need to invest in a new audio mixer. My Go XLR just does not save correctly anymore. I think it's defaulting at certain instances. Didn't I just turn that? Did you go up? Or did I do that myself? I don't know which. Something happened. But welcome everybody. Welcome. No, I didn't want that. No. There. Okay. Alright. Alrighty then. Alrighty. Are we good? Everything's ready? Welcome everybody again. Welcome to the stream.
Goddess of Victory Nikke.
Welcome. We're playing, as you just heard, Goddess of Victory Nikke. We are picking up our last playthrough that we did a couple weeks ago, but I know it's almost, I think it's been over a month. Yes, I've already done all of my dailies for the game because I didn't want to really take up time for the dailies, because I think we should maybe be able to get through the rest of the chapter and on to the next. But before we do any of that, before we go into any of the big cojones stuff, I got some updates for characters since last time. I did get Eleg. I did get
Do you have any faulty equipment that needs some fixing?
I did get her. So I got her. I don't know if I had her last time or not, because I don't remember when I last streamed the game. So I did get her. I did get masked. I got her from a random pull.
Check out my parrot. His name's Morgan. Isn't he
Forgetting
awesome?
how shiny her area is. It looks like her nipples are showing, but I don't think they are. And I never realized her parrot looks like it's about to be possessed or create a seance. But I also I got Ram, of course, from the crossover event recently. I did get Rem. I got 2 of her, which is concerning considering I wasn't expecting to get 1 of her. And then, of course, we also have... Where the hell is she? Am I blind? I'm probably blind. Don't answer that. She's not that strong. Oh, holy shit, she is that strong. I do have Amelia.
I'm glad to have Rem and Ron
I did
by
get
my
her as
side,
well, and I was more
because I know I can
surprised.
rely
I
on
actually
them.
wasn't surprised because I had to spend tickets to get her. I literally had to spend my golden tickets to get her because I was like, I like Amelia, so I'm gonna get her. And then I got a Ram, and I got her twice from 2 different 10 pulls, and I'm sad. Either 2 10 pulls or 1 10 pull and a single pull. But I think it was 2 10 pulls. So I do have that. And then, of course, we have the newest girl. We have Bae.
What are you looking at? Is this the first time you've seen a cheerleader?
No, but it's the first time I've seen somebody have 4 beauty marks. Maybe sexy, because you got 1 on her thigh, you got 1 on her belly, you got 1 on the side of her boob, and then you have 1 on her cheek. I've never seen somebody with that many beauty marks. God damn. Maybe we can't tell if that's the one in the front or not. Let's take a look. Right there. And okay, so that is no, is that a hold on. Is my depth perception that bad? The right leg. Okay, so that's her right leg that has the beauty mark. So if we go to combat. Wait a minute. And then she has 5, 6? Is that 1 on the other side? Under her shoulder? 7? Does she have 7 of those things? I'm not complaining. She has 1 on her right leg. But that's her left leg right there. So she has 1 on her left leg, 1 on her back, 1 on the back of her side boob. This girl's got 7 beauty marks. I think she's pretty good. Sadly, I don't have her geared up at all, so we can't really use her. Not for this main story, at least. We could probably use her for some side content. But so yeah, so I have a bunch of new things. I've got some new gear. I finally have one character who has all of her gear maxed out at level 5 unlocked, which is sad because I haven't gotten any of the other gear for my other characters and it pisses me off. Pepper is the one that has the closest because she has 3 out of the 4. Modernia has 3 of the 4 as well, so Modernia and Pepper are waiting for it. Naga's missing 2. Yan isn't in the party, but she's the #1 girl, of course. I simp for Yan. And of course, Red Hood has only 1, which pisses me off because I can't upgrade them any other way. The game has literally been blue-balling me when it comes to upgrades and gear. I think I have some other characters that may have all 4 pieces, but I can't get them in. That is abnormal, so that doesn't even work. It just irritates me. And I'm working on building up Blanc and Noir as well. Of course, you know, gotta have the resources to do it. I know there's some characters that I have all of the pieces. I just haven't worked on them to upgrade them yet. But yes, the game has quite literally blue-balled me into an oblivious state because the game refuses to give me the gear. Refuses to give me... Okay, so a normal, which is concerning. You know, I have an abnormal character with all the 4 pieces of gear. Freaking annoying as hell that it's an abnormal character. It's A2, no doubt, but you know, still, I would like a normal character. One of the characters I've had to have all 4 pieces. Most of them have 3. Only think 2 of them have it, and that's A2 and freaking Tia. Nobody else, because God forbid the game give me any other characters to throw all of my gear on. God forbid the game give me. Holy shit, I only have 2 characters with all their gear. What the actual fudge sticks? I thought I had more. I am now definitively very sad. I am definitively very sad, you guys. You don't realize how sad I am right now because of that. Holy shit. I thought I had more characters with full... I have freaking Pascal, but I refuse to ever level or use Pascal. I'm legitimately sad. I have 2 characters out of all the other characters with full sets of gear. That at least have full sets of upgradable gear. That is mind-numbingly sad. Because the game refuses to give me... I still can't beat 2 of the bosses in the S rank. The EX Wasteland. I still can't beat this fucker right here. I still can't even get him down. There are times when I can get him down to like 2 HP bars, but by that point my team's pretty much already dead. And then of course the other one is this guy in the EX stage, the EX version of this guy. I can't get him. I got really close one time. I got him down to his last health bar. We got 1/4 of the health bar done before we were dead. But we're getting there. We're very slowly getting there. Very super slowly, and it's painful. It's very painful. I don't like it. It's excruciatingly painful to have to sit through that, to not be able to clear all of the bosses. Because I can clear every other boss fight pretty easily. But those 2. Those are the 2 out of... I think there's only 5. So 2 of the 5 I can clear no problem. But the moment the tank or the train and the drill come up, I'm like royally fucked. There's no way for me to win. And I hate it so much. Because it's frustrating. Granted, I know I just changed my team and I could probably do it easier. But I refuse to do that on the grounds that I am lazy as fuck. Hey, welcome. Turn it up just a little bit, because I can barely hear it. I don't know if you guys can even hear it. If it gets too loud, the music's too loud, or something's too loud, just let me know and I will turn it down. But yeah, so again, to reiterate, I have 2 characters out of every other character that I have right now that has full gear. I have Tia's the only one that I have upgraded gear for. And then the only other character to have full gear that I could upgrade is A2. But I don't want to use A2. I don't want to use A2. And the one person who has very little is fucking Red Hood. It pisses me off. This game does not like to give me upgradable gear for the right character at all. It doesn't. It does not. But yeah, we have Tia with full gear, and I do need to work on some of her stats for the gear. I don't know. This doesn't have a 3rd one. This one has a 3rd one, and this one I had to lock one because I kind of needed it. But I've got a good number of crystals for it, because the game keeps giving me crystals. You know, it's like you get it, and you're able to do it, and then you just cry yourself to sleep. But anyways, today we're playing Goddess of Victory Nikke, and we're going to be continuing on with the main story for chapter 22. I thought we were in 23, but chapter 22, we're going to be continuing on with as much as we can. I think we should be able to beat this chapter. But again,
Let's go.
Don't
A good
know.
student listens well.
It's 150, we're 177. We should be able to go to at least 180 without any difficulty, depending on how hard the fights would need to be.
Can I attack now?
But yeah, I've been slowly playing it on my own, of course. I usually play it on my lunch break, and I
Stay focused, don't let your eyes wander.
do my dailies and get the clears and stuff.
Let me
I don't really do much else. I don't touch the story, of course, because the story on stream is much more fun than by myself. We can talk about stuff. We can talk about all of our waifus from this game or any game in general, really. Any waifu is always a welcomed waifu talk.
This uniform is so comfortable.
You heard about the waifus?
This is pretty close to our practice drills.
But they did introduce a new thing, a side chapter, side something or other. Basically, you can side content similar to the main stories that place in parallel to the main story. So we might try that out occasionally, depending on the difficulty and power level.
Sorry to break it to you,
I do enjoy talking about the waifu. Waifu. Skill. Waifu. Just imagine Kung Fu Panda, and like one of the techniques he learns is called the waifu, and it's just a picture. He just throws pictures of girls.
Come on, let's incoming encounter.
Terrible, I know, very terrible. Oh, but I'm happy to be playing it because we left on a kind of a cliffhanger. We had this is the way. We left on a cliffhanger with Noir and Blanc being targeted by a group trying to steal some stuff. After we were learning what caused everything, or what caused it, what happened. I forget exactly what, but basically Noir and Blanc were being targeted by a group of people trying to steal something. They stole it. And then you had Sakura. You had the three gangsters show up. I forget the names. I know one of them is Sakura because she's like the Japanese mobster. And then you have, I don't know the other two.
Teacher, let's go.
I don't know the name of the other two, but they all showed up and they're all fighting and trying to get it and help them. And it was weird because I forgot exactly why they were there or what was the point of it. So it was confusing, but we made it through. We made it through. We got it good. All right, so we have more.
Secretly met
with Rosanna. That was her
officials
name.
from the central government.
That was her name.
You're out of it.
I mean, are they out of it? I mean, I would love to die by your thighs or
Let
boobs.
me repeat the question.
I'd love to just die with you. Like,
Did
regardless.
your leader,
EH?
meet with high-ranking officers from the
Who's
central
EH?
government?
I'm confused.
Yes!
Was it her intent to surrender? Go crawling on her knees and swear that neither she nor any of you would ever dream of carrying out any terrorist attacks?
Sakura, Rosanna,
That
and
you'd
Moron.
all live
Okay.
like model citizens
I was
from here
thinking
on
of
out?
like Morgus,
To make a
like
deal.
Mordo or something like that for,
What
for
kind of
Moron.
deal?
I couldn't remember. I know it was More. That's the only thing I can remember, but I couldn't remember the last part of her name. And I was thinking of like Ronald for Rosanna. And I don't know why. I love her design. I love like the black and white hair. Don't particularly like her personality. Then again, I don't really ever pay attention to their personalities because, you know, it's a gacha game and their
So,
personality is whatever you make it, truthfully.
I was told we needed money.
the meeting
Doesn't
didn't
sound
go
like
as planned,
Kirito.
so you needed money. Did she go to the central government hoping for a handout? No, that can't be
Who's
it.
EH? I'm confused.
The order
Am I
of
missing
events isn't
something?
adding up here. I heard myself that you needed money for your latest attack.
Oh, did they?
But you were telling me
God, she has some
before
very
that,
beautiful
the
thigh
leader of
boots.
Heavenly
She
Ascension
also has some
herself
very sexy thighs.
met with senior government
Look at that
officials.
thigh gap. Oh, God.
What the hell is going on?
I can't tell if she's like threatening him, like choking him out, or if she's like using her thighs.
Pipe down, will you? I'm trying to
Mordor,
think.
close enough. Mordor.
Your
The One
plan didn't
Ring.
have anything to do with terrorism. It was something else entirely.
And what was it? Something else.
That's why EH met with the central government.
What the fuck is EH?
Well, at any rate, there's no way to
Am I
know
missing
what she
context on
talked
who
to them
EH
about.
is?
So,
Do I know who they
let's
are, or is
change
that
the
just an
line of
acronym?
questioning. Who told you that you could make a quick buck at
Also,
Coin
I played the
Rush?
April Fool's
How'd
event,
you know they had
and
something
I was like
so
laughing my
valuable?
ass off, getting to torture Suyin. I think it was the perfect callback to the fact that
Don't bullshit
we were
me.
able to torture the fuck out of her.
Your intel is garbage. There's no way you'd be able
The
to
fact
gather
that she
any
is scared
reliable
shit looks like I
information
have a gun.
on a hotspot like Coin Rush.
Mentioned earlier, god damn, I
Not
don't
with your
remember now.
current manpower and resources.
If it was
Someone
mentioned
else must have
earlier and I
been
should know who it
involved.
is, you can tell me. If it's still supposed to be some sort of secret, then you can feel free to not tell me because I don't
Take a look
remember.
at this. It's a text that was sent to Sakura and myself.
Oh. Texting, are we? Over blah?
Looks like I'm
Oh,
on
we
the
don't.
right
Oh,
track.
okay. So we don't know their name, though.
Someone
Is what
gave
I
us
mean.
fake intel indicating
we
that
knew their
your
name.
organization would attack Coin Rush.
Okay. God,
And
look at that
planted
face.
the idea in your heads to do exactly that.
Ah, that face. Within its phone screen, there are texts which read: "See, the Heavenly Ascension will attack Coin Rush to acquire money for further terrorist
Viper,
activities."
that malicious woman.
Oh,
Why
Viper.
would she stir the pot like that?
I know Viper is working with
Whoops.
Crow,
Guess we went a little
who's
hard
working
on
with
him.
Uni
Guys, take him to the hospital.
Hospital.
Make
Take
sure
him to the
he
morgue.
makes a full recovery.
I'm watching too much solo leveling, so anytime I see full recovery, I'm just imagining them going
They use
full
us
recovery.
as bait.
Just healing
Us.
completely.
The ones protecting the outer rim.
I'm looking
and
forward to the
everyone
game
in
coming
it.
out for solo leveling.
We approached
I mean,
Coin
it's a
Rush under
gacha
the
game, so I'm
pretense
not
of
super
offering
looking
them
forward to it,
protection to keep the members
but
of Heavenly Ascension
It looked pretty
out
good
of harm's way.
from what little I saw.
But then amongst the chaos, EH herself took that opportunity to steal the necklace. The central government will suspect all of this
not
unrest is
said out
due
loud
to
often?
infighting
Okay.
amongst the different gangs. Heavenly
I should know who it
Ascension,
is.
the entire organization will be ruled
We'll
out
figure
as
it
a
out.
suspect.
We'll find out one day if we don't already know.
What on earth is Exotic trying to accomplish?
A lot of things. Mainly murder. Lots and lots of murder.
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher.
Ah, Naga. So far, my three favorite characters in this game, aside from Red Hood and Modernia, are Naga, Noir, and Bay.
Let me help.
I think I have a
I
type.
want to preserve
and
beautiful
Yaru.
memories of my campus life. You're mine!
I have a problem.
Your eyes on what a student can do.
I have a problem, you guys, and it is not enough waifus. The funny thing is, I haven't spent money on the game at all because I'm kind of saving up for the big project. But you have a solution. What's the solution? I need to know the
Don't let your
solution.
eyes wander.
I feel like I don't have it. More waifus.
Don't give
God
up.
damn it! Right.
Let me help.
More waifus.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Sorry to
Oh,
break
we
it
need
to
more
you, but
waifus
this
in the
is
house.
end. Come on.
I think you don't have that many redheads in the game. I know we have Red Hood, we have oh fuck, I forget her name.
Did you see that? I'm strong.
The
but my comrades are stronger.
the Pilgrim Nikke. The one you get from fuck. The one you fight. I forget her name.
Come on, let's go.
It's not actually like your
Any
Nikke.
iguanas over there?
Get on the
You want
get on
me
the
to go
pad.
there?
Jesus. I didn't want to get on the damn pad.
I'll follow you closely,
But we
teacher.
get her, and then I think the other one is Mask. I don't really know any other Nikkes that have red hair. Also,
Any iguanas
they
over
updated
there?
it. And they did an update to the story. I think in the recent patch, because I never noticed it before. But when you get close to a lost relic, the stuff changes for
You
your
want me to
around your
go there?
character.
Should I go over there? You
It'll
want me
start to
go
like
there?
light up as if you're getting near an item thing, which
A good
it's
student
nice
listens
because
well.
I
Should
don't think it used
go
to
over
do
there?
that. I don't think it used to like Yeah, the relic radar, it lights up. Which I
wanna
don't.
see a
Again, I don't think they
chameleon
ever
for
did
myself.
that. I think it was a recent update to it. I'd rather not have to constantly utilize Google to find every relic. I mean, I probably will one day. Because I've got like so many maps. I've got 21 other maps that I have like barely any relics on. And I swear to God, they don't spawn like they should. Because it says the total on the map and automatically. I can like never find them. I think I'm still missing one on chapter 1. Or whichever chapter is like, I think I'm still missing like tons of them. It's very sad because I would like to collect them. The events are easier because it's condensed into one area and you can find them as you play. I say that, but only the last couple of events with
you
like,
see
you
that?
know, walking maps
I'm strong,
have I actually been
but my
able to do
comrades are
anything.
stronger.
God, Red Hood, I don't know how they stay in that jacket, but they stay in that jacket. I used to do all legit, but got tired of running along walls for 10 to 50 minutes to find them all. It does get kind of annoying. And by kind of annoying, it gets very annoying.
Come on, let's go.
Because it's just like, you go through all the area, all the walls, and nothing pops up. And then you go through it again when you have the little map
You
thing.
can
And
leave
it's
this
like,
to me. Trust me.
how the what? I was there! I was there and I found it! I was there and I found it!
Let me help. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my
Why?
campus. You're mine.
Why?
Let's wrap this up. I'm hankering for something sweet. Done. Nice and fast. Close to our practice drill.
Why?
Stay focused. Don't let your eyes wander.
Hey, at least I'm streaming today and not
Don't give up.
trying myself
Let
to
me
annoyance
help.
like it was last week.
I want to preserve
Because again, the
beautiful
incident that
memories of
happened
my
last week
campus
that
life.
didn't make me stream Saturday and Sunday.
Sorry to break
I
it
got
to
pulled
you,
over.
but this is the end.
You can hear all about it on my YouTube channel when I uploaded the video to YouTube. Literally just complaining. I did a vent video. I was like, I was
Did you see
pulled
that?
over, and that's what made me
I'm
not
strong,
stream.
But my comrades are stronger.
I didn't expect it to get to what it is today. Like, I just made the video. I was like, you know
Come
what?
on,
I'm
let's go.
frustrated.
Enemy
I'll explain
incoming.
it better in a video
Any iguanas
than I would
over
if I
there?
just, you know, just messaged and put in text. So I uploaded it to
We've
YouTube.
noticed a
and
large number of previously unregistered firearms
Dola.
and bullets being sold
maybe
through
Jan will
the
finally
dark
make an appearance in
net.
game.
How
And I can
many?
simp for her.
About 200 rifles.
That
100
many.
rifles?
That is peculiar.
Ooh.
You know what's even
Also,
more
Sakura's got
strange?
those hips. God damn.
All the guns sold are
Those
meant
weapons
for
are whaley.
Nikke's.
For
Talking about
Nikke's.
Sakura, not Dola.
They have lighter recoil and increased durability. While a human could technically use it if they wanted to, it'd be far from comfortable.
I mean,
In other words,
truthfully, yeah.
not the kind of weapons that would be used for a terrorist attack.
Correct.
Okay.
Can we find out who purchased them?
I'm
Can
afraid
we?
not. As for the
forgot how
jewels and the
strapped
necklace
Dola is.
you
God, she's
said
got
they
so many
were
weapons.
selling, it's simply too wide.
Then
a
again, I
net
don't
to
ever really use her,
cast.
so I never really
They're
noticed.
impossible
she's
to track
got so
down.
many weapons.
The dark net is just too vast.
The dark
If
net
I
is too
were to
vast.
guess,
You have.
I'd say that it likely found its way into Heavenly
I mean, it's an
Ascension's
arc.
hands.
How big is the arc?
It's very probable, but I can't say
Actually
for
asking
certain.
how big is the arc. I don't really know how big it
Anything
is.
else?
There is one
I know
more
it's huge because it's got to contain the last of
A
humanity.
massive bomb
all the
that
Nikke
didn't
is.
have any buyers for the longest time.
Not the best weapon. It
recently got
dislocates your arm
sold.
every single time you fire.
The
That is
purchase date
true. Trying to
coincides
shoot,
with when the Nikke
dislocate, and then pop
firearms
it
were
back
sold.
in is
You said it's a
Pretty
heavy-duty
painful.
explosive.
Yes, but
Also
what's
the damage it would do.
particularly interesting is what it's designed for.
the damage that would
It's
be
an
done would be
excavation bomb.
quite
The
painful.
arc is already completed, and with the construction of the outpost on pause, this bomb is virtually useless. You can't even use it against Raptures since its explosive output is concentrated on what is directly underneath it. I
You
can't
can't see
imagine
my
what
mouse,
they'd
but you can see
possibly
where
want
I'm
it for.
clicking.
You really can find everything on the darknet.
Just about. If you've got the money, you can find whatever you're looking for.
You got that money, you can find whatever
None
you're
of the
looking for.
sellers
That
have
is
any
true.
compunction about
And
selling
again,
to
I don't think I could ever
terrorists
find a
or
wife.
anyone else intent
Not
on
legally,
using the
anyways.
merchandise for shady purposes.
Oh.
This probably sounds strange coming from me, but that really sounds like a cesspool of bad eggs.
I mean, it kind of is. I
That's
keep
what makes
forgetting
it
that
so
she's a
fun.
mob leader.
I doubt
I'm so used to
excavation
like
bombs
her
could be used for a
her
terror
talks,
attack.
like when you talk with
You'd
her in
think
your
so.
relationships.
But it looks like heavenly
forgetting she's a
Ascension
mob
bought it
boss.
Anyway.
There must
I
have
mean,
been
she's
a
basically
reason.
Yakuza, so I keep forgetting
I
that.
do have one question though. I understand that you're associated with the merchant
Like, you know,
squad, but how do you
you know,
know
the bonding
so much
stuff
about how the darknet works?
Outside of of course, the
It's a
scenes,
hobby.
you don't really ever feel like the
hobby.
characters there because they're usually all just
Sure.
flirting with you.
I get a lot of enjoyment out of monitoring dangerous items.
I can't tell if she's
Safety
acting horny
first,
or if she's
right?
talking about weapons.
A smart person only takes risks when they have a way out.
But an idiot
So
takes risks whenever they
please.
want.
Don't for a minute think
It's
that
me,
we're
I'm the
on
idiot.
the same side.
I see you're a rather extraordinary individual. My apologies.
Exactly.
Thanks for the info. This is
Both.
typically something we'd handle in-house.
Both.
But apparently, we don't measure up to someone who engages in this recreationally.
Oh,
Thank you for the compliment.
pinky.
Of course, it benefits me to
Acting horny
have
when talking about weapons.
Semakai in my debt.
I mean, technically,
I
when you
won't
talk
forget
about a
about
weapon, you're
today.
talking about your either penis or
Remember,
vagina.
You're always
both.
welcome to our help if you need any.
I'm gonna slide my shaft
trust
right into the
me.
hole.
I won't forget.
That's right. Remove the safety.
My employees will show you
Pump
out.
that. Pump that.
I look forward to our next meeting.
See you
Cock
around.
that gun. Load the round into the magazine.
None of the items they purchased are suited for a terrorist attack. Could they be planning an attack using Nikke's? No, that's impossible.
Oh
For
my
one
god.
thing, over 90% of Nikke's are incapable of even laying a finger on a human.
Burst round
Such
it.
a plan is
Pre-round
beyond
burst.
absurd.
Oh, I'm glad I was able to do my morning routine before stream. I would not be able to handle this. I'd be like, all right, guys, give me 30.
Almost as if
Get
But no, I
lost.
do need to get a new audio setup. My Go XLR is just failing completely because again, it's not even supported anymore.
Eyes wander.
So maybe next check.
Don't give up. Let me help.
'Cause I already paid my water bill and my
I want to
electricity
preserve
this month.
Beautiful memories of my campus life.
Amazingly enough, both water and electricity together were less than 130. Actually, less than that. It was 100.
Your eyes
20?
on what a student
Out of
can
that?
do.
Yeah, it's about 120 for both. Our water bill, for some reason, it's gone XLR. It pretty much has. The company no longer supports it, which is quite sad considering it was one of the bigger stream things it was selling. But, you know, it happens. Products like that
Don't let
happen.
your eyes wander.
I was thinking of getting the
Don't give up. Let me help.
Elgato
I
XLR.
want to preserve
Elgato
beautiful
Wave.
memories of my campus life.
It's cheap. It's like half the price of the
Sorry
Go
to break
XLR I
it to
bought.
you, but this is the end.
And it can pretty much do everything. It's just a lot simpler. It's also smaller. So I was thinking of trying to get that. Maybe I'll be able to actually have better
Did you
audio.
see that? I'm strong.
I think I
But
also
my
need to set up my
comrades are
audio through
stronger.
OBS better. I think I don't think I really fiddled with it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, can we not? Ah, we can't go through there. Okay. I was about to say, can't we go through there?
Any iguanas over there?
Can't go through there because there is a destroyed wall of death. Like, see, I don't like how you have to look. Like when you're looking, you can't find the things. I have 4 out of 14 here.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
It is. It's a pretty simple audio setup.
Come on, let's
I mean,
go.
you don't have a lot of the bells and whistles that, you know, like the Go XLR has, but I really don't use half of them. I use the mute button.
Can I attack now?
And of course I use this one.
Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick.
Hello, welcome.
Uniform is so comfortable. Stay focused, don't let your eyes
It is
wander.
going good. We are watching our waifus murder robotic aliens.
Let me help.
Usual.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Yeah, I don't really use a lot of the Go XLR stuff. I mean, I occasionally use the samples and, like, you know, the
Give us
effects.
everything you got. This is
Beat the damn well. I beat it last week, or not last week, but last time I streamed, I beat it. I was having trouble at first, and then I literally switched 2 characters, and we cleared it in the first try after
chalk
that,
up another victory for the commander.
which I was kind of pissed about. I switched out Tia. Switched out Tia and one other character for
Are you ready? Then let's go.
You want
I
me to
don't
go
remember her
there?
name. Dorothy and Senti, and cleared it immediately, and that right when we did it.
Once we're done here, we'll finish the day with a piece of cake.
It's sad because they have less power, but because it's less support. Because Tia's
Don't let your
basically a
eyes
tank
wander.
that doesn't heal. Pepper is the healer who
Don't
heals
give
the
up.
tank.
Let me help.
Naga supposedly
I want to
restores
preserve
barriers.
beautiful memories
It's just
of my campus life. You're mine.
and Modernia just goes burr.
Your eyes on what a
I
student
was like
can
10k
do.
plus power above. I just didn't know the gimmick. I had luckily fought the whale beforehand in an event. I think it was in my the raid, the one raid for the clan
Did you
raid or
see
whatever
that?
they're called.
I'm strong.
I forget the name
but
of
my
it,
comrades are stronger.
but I fought it in there, so I kind of knew the gimmick. I just didn't have the DPS, I guess, to get through it until I switched my characters to get through.
Come on.
So once we
Maybe we'll
switched
meet
them, it
up
was
with
like a
Should
piece
I
of cake.
go over there?
Focus the belly. I took out the ads. I didn't
What?
like focus. I took
Is
out
that
the
true?
ads when like did it brought up its
Yes.
barrier and shit.
I'm certain of it. One of my
Oh my
childhood
god, it's
friends
a
is
guy
part of
character.
Heavenly
Why is he
Ascension.
speaking?
They told me personally.
EH must be beside herself right now.
I forget how
So where are
beautiful
they taking
Marianne
you?
is.
To the outer rim.
I wish
most
I
likely.
had her, but I don't.
But how?
'Cause
There's
I
a
didn't
massive
really have
barrier
enough gems at the
separating the
time.
outer rim and the Ark. They'd never let anyone with that many weapons pass through.
Break the belly, it lowers the
I heard
shield
about
enemy's
it.
defense. Oh.
They'll be using the elevator.
The elevator?
Yes.
I don't remember
As you
exactly
know,
what I
there are
did, but I
many
do
elevators
remember I
in the Ark
murdered
that
it.
lead up to the surface. While there may not be as many of them,
I don't like
there are
how
also
every action is
elevators
he's
that
like
can go from
flapping
the
his
outer
jacket.
rim
It's
to
like
the surface and
flap.
vice versa.
flap.
Most of them are no longer
I hate that
operational,
action.
but
It's annoying.
Some are still active. First, they plan on taking an elevator from the outer rim
Red Hood,
up
Twin
to the
Bunnies, Dorothy, and
surface,
Scarlet murdered it. Nice.
and then taking another elevator
had
from
Dorothy,
there down to
Senti,
the Ark.
Would
Pretty
that
sure I just
work?
kept Naga
There
in the
are
party,
thousands of
and
elevators
Modernia
leading
and
to
Red
the
Hood,
Ark.
and we just
There's no
wrecked
way
it.
all of them are well protected.
I'm
I don't
currently
mean that.
trying to upgrade my characters.
The surface is crawling with raptures. Is it even possible
was
for
the
a human
same
to
for
traverse
me
that
for-
place?
For
You know what it's like in the outer rim.
Rapunzel.
They
She
never
was the
got
one
anything
pilgrim
from the
I
Ark,
didn't have
so they
until
had to
one day
turn
the
to the
game's like, all right,
surface
we
in order
pity
to
you,
get
have
by.
Rapunzel, and I'm like,
They may not be able to take down a
yay!
rapture. They probably know all sorts of ways to avoid them. For
I
Heavenly
have
Ascension,
all the original
this isn't even
pilgrims
an issue.
finally.
So since EH got what she wanted,
I
that
got
must mean
lucky
she's coming
to
back.
get the new Scarlet,
Yes.
which I'm kind of
We have to
sad as
stop
like
her.
a grenade is like a
But
rocket launcher
why?
Scarlet.
I think what EH is
But
saying
she's
makes
pretty cool.
sense.
I understand that, but we can't let her
Scarlet
do this.
Revengeance.
Do you
She pretty much
always
is. She's
have to
basically
argue
just
like this?
she's basically just riding from
Where's
Metal
the
Gear,
elevator that EH mentioned?
except it's
I'll send you a
reverse.
text. Since you're so good at finding your way around, you can put your navigational skills.
What I really
to
hope
the
they do is
test.
they release different versions of the character
You're
for
not
different
coming.
levels. Because I would love to have like one team with
It's
just like
clear there's
one
going to be
character.
some kind of altercation.
I would love to have
What
just
good
like
would it do
one
if I were
team
there?
of freaking
Everyone knows
Modernias.
I'm no fighter.
Have like a
Gathering
rank 1
intel
and
is
rank
my
2 and a rank
specialty.
3 and just have like other Modernias. Or you just
Whatever
any
you
character
say.
in general.
Send word to Rosanna and Sakura as
Have
well.
one team made of
You got
all
it.
the same character, just different ranks. Which is why I hope one day they give Yan the treatment that many other Nikkes have and give her a new
Get lost.
SSR
I'm
version.
busy.
I simp for Yan and I wish they did more with her.
I was just getting into the groove.
God, is her accent sexy.
Stay focused, don't let your eyes wander.
Girl, what's your favorite? Nice.
Don't give up. Let
Kind
me
of hard
help.
for me to have a favorite.
I want to preserve
it's like-
beautiful memories of my
I like
campus
all the
life.
characters. I don't like all the characters. I like most of them. Some of them I'm just kind of like, hey, you're cool, but I don't know.
Everything you got. Wait,
I like all the
need it.
characters. Just
Just a moment.
hard for me to say my favorite.
Oh no. I was just getting into the groove.
I haven't really spent money on a character that I've been like, okay, I need to get this character in there. I've pulled. I think I spent a little bit of money on one character at one point, but I think it's only because I needed it at the time.
Stay focused, don't let your eyes wander.
I haven't been. It wasn't like Honkai Star Rail. It was like, yes, I need to have this one character.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
That would make sense. Bring up Nikkes that are
Sorry to
weaker,
break
or
it
you
to
know,
you, but this is the
redesign
end.
them and give them extra costumes.
Come on. We can
It would be very nice to give, you know, the others, but they're not going to do that because they've had one rerun in the entirety of this
Let's
of
go
Nikke
have
so
some
far, and it was
dessert
Modernia.
now.
Think of it that way. They've had one rerun, one, in the entirety of their game.
You want me to go there?
They've done one rerun.
Maybe we'll meet up with a...
Come on, let's go.
It's kind of sad. Instead of like giving other characters a chance,
Are you
it's
ready?
just basically
Then
here's
should
a new
I
character.
go over there?
Here's a new character. Here's a newer character. Guess what? You know that new character you just wasted all your money on? Here's a new character.
Time to show what a female student is capable of.
And I don't have a problem with that because the way they're doing it is okay because it's either A,
Down.
Just develop
a character introduced through an event
Focus, don't let your eyes
rather than just
wander.
being nobody. Like
Don't give
Genshin
up.
Impact, which releases
Let me
characters
help.
that you never see at all.
I want
care what
to
people
preserve
say, Genshin
beautiful
Impact is
memories
terrible.
of my campus life.
It was fun, but no longer fun. That's just my opinion, of course.
You're mine.
But or it's a character that's introducced through the story that you've met, or through an event, or through like
close to our
a
practice
bond.
drills.
You've played with another character, they get introduced there.
Poor
You know,
thing.
they're all tied in, but I do wish that they'd, you know, work on older characters. I'm not saying every character needs to be able to compete on the same level, but it would be
Focus,
nice.
don't let your eyes wander.
Why the fuck are they having so much trouble?
Don't give up. Let me help. I want to preserve
I think I have
beautiful
to start
memories
taking
of
over
my
because this is
campus
getting
life.
stupid.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the
You're having
end.
so much trouble and it's like 155.
Wrap this up. I'm hankering for something sweet.
Why are you reloading? She reloaded when she had infinite fire. What the fuck?
Teacher, let's go have some
so
dessert now.
But I wish they would give other characters outfits because they have a lot of characters and very few of them have outfits. And some of them have a lot of
Come
outfits.
on, let's go.
Maybe we'll meet up with a
Like
dragon.
Diesel has, I think a few outfits Diesel has.
I'll follow
I
you
think Private
closely,
has a
teacher.
few outfits as well. And like, I'm like, do you not know your fan base at all?
Time to show
Like, do
what
you
a
not know
female
your fan
student
base
is
at all, developers? Because some of the characters you're giving outfits to are like,
Confident magazine.
why? Why does this character have
Focus,
an
don't
outfit
let your
when this
eyes
character is more
wander.
popular? That'd be crazy good if everyone's
Don't
at
give
least
up.
rating their niche.
Let me help.
I'd be happy with it. I would be too.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus
I'd also be
life.
happy if they released SSR versions of
You're
the 4-star
mine.
characters and released SR versions of the SSR characters.
Let's wrap this up. I'm hankering for something sweet.
That way, there's more reason to pull than just trying to get the new SSR.
Better reload.
You could get a new version of let's say Red Hood. That's just an SR
Uniform is
version.
so comfortable.
You'd still be able to get her. She wouldn't be anywhere near as good as her SSR version, but you know, it'd be interesting to like try to do that.
Some dessert now.
Have different versions of them. It would boost up what you get, and it would also give people more of a reason to collect.
You want me? Maybe you want me. Should I go over there?
They would never do that. That would require them to actually think. Again, I don't have anything wrong with the story per se. Who the fuck are you?
Time to go.
Oh my god, you are
Elysion
that
Harper.
Snow White character.
Moran,
No, you're not.
you know not to call me
Maybe you
that. It's a name I left behind long ago.
Meet EH.
Where are you
Yes. The person who is more
I'm
scantily
going back
clad than
home.
half the Nikke's in the game.
going? That's a good idea.
And only because she's wearing
How
what
about you
looks like a
leave those
codpiece.
bags you're carrying now?
Sorry, but I'm gonna be needing these. They're weapons that can protect us.
All they're going to do is get you killed.
That is true.
What makes you so sure?
Death.
Because
Listen to us, you idiot. If you carry those around, what do you think is going to happen?
Apparently they
Is
all
it
three ganged
bloodshed
up on her?
that you want? Because that's what you're going to get.
I would
You
love
guys were
bloodshed.
fast.
I would love a
Long
shed
time
made
no
of blood.
see. It's been a while since the Underworld Queen were all in the same place.
Shut up and listen to me.
I don't
if
think
you
she will.
insist on using those, Heavenly Ascension will be designated as a terrorist group armed with advanced weaponry.
Isn't that the point?
I never said anything until now because all you ever had were obsolete weapons that didn't pose any threat. What you have there, however, changes everything.
Oh.
It doesn't matter that those are Nikke weapons. What matters is that you possessing those makes you a credible threat.
Oh.
That will make the central government consider you public enemy #1.
I mean, would it
They'll
though?
wipe you all out. No matter how long it takes.
That is true.
And it won't be just Heavenly Ascension. The
You're changing
entire
tax
outer
brackets.
rim will be reduced to rubble.
That's so
Thousands
true.
of
That's so wrong
lives
that it's
will be
true though.
lost.
I met with one of the deputy chiefs. When I said I had something serious to discuss, he penciled me right in.
Oh. I find that hard
I
to believe.
requested that they station Nikke's in the Outer Rim as well.
Why Nikke's?
I was scared.
You were
When I
scared?
heard that the Raptures had gotten within spitting distance of the Ark. And when I heard that Matisse had wiped them out.
Ah, this is
How
what
not a
happened
single
beforehand.
soul in the entire Outer Rim was taken into consideration throughout the entire process.
That is true.
That awakened a fear within me unlike anything I'd experienced before.
I mean, isn't she a Nikke
I had
though?
forgotten who our real enemy was.
Humanity?
Why we locked ourselves in this dank underground prison.
Oh, Raptures.
So I begged. I pleaded with the deputy chief while he sat there sipping on his tea like I was invisible.
Oh, she met with one of the
I
shitty
said
deputy chiefs.
that everyone in the Outer Rim just
Oh,
wanted
she
to
is.
live. They're people too.
I guess that's why she
So
does have a
could he
lot of armor
please
on.
station a few Nikkes there? If he did, I would dismantle Heavenly Ascension and fade into obscurity. They could even close the barrier if they wanted to.
Oh.
As long as we had a chance to live. You know what he said to me?
Enough!
None of you are human. Oh, shit. Why would we dedicate our resources to something that's not human? Holy shitballs! It's best we leave the barriers open. We'll still need.
He tried to kill me, but I escaped.
I forget how fucked
He
up
never intended on listening
lot
to
of the people in
single
the
word
Ark
I had
are.
to say. As far
they
as
treat
they're
Nikkes as
concerned,
nothing more than
the Outer Rim
weapons
isn't
and
a
shit.
place where people live. It's a garbage heap.
And that is true. It is.
That's where we've been
terrible.
living.
Who? Who said those things?
Moran, answer me one thing.
I kind of want to know too.
Are we human?
Of course you are! You're
Oh.
all human beings! Living, breathing human beings!
Okay.
Then why are we treated like this?
They are the ones who aren't human.
Oh shit! Does that mean you're not human?
I needed a fail-safe plan. Something to fall back on.
God, she has.
These
Why does
will
every
be the
character have
weapons
massive
that will protect us.
jahanga badonga dongos?
What about the
I'm
bomb?
not complaining.
We will
Just
secure
something
our
I
own
realized.
elevator. We found one with a good location, but the shaft is blocked. We'll use the bomb to break through.
Are you really willing to go that far?
I mean,
Yes.
some people are.
No one cares. No one has ever helped us.
We care. We can help.
That is true.
Underworld Queen, me, Rosanna, Sakura will all help.
They hold humanity's last hope.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe you.
You
I'm confused.
ungrateful
What are you
turd.
referring to that as? What I just
bigger
said?
Why do you think we
Oh,
went
the
through all of
boobs.
that
Humongous
rigmarole back
hunga
at
longa no
Rush?
no logongas.
What are we doing here right now?
Oh, I'm
You think
stupid.
we came here to get front row seats to our own friend's suicide?
You're just following Mustang's orders. To protect the Outer Rim. By force, if necessary.
Yes, that is true.
Mustang.
We
That's the
were
one
sent
we.
here to quell
Is
the
Mustang the
conflict,
one? No, Anderson's the
to
one we
erase
talked
any
to.
trace of it, so that we
Mustang
can
is
ensure there'd be no
one of the big
loss
three,
of life
right?
inside the Ark.
He's the eccentric
Our
one.
mission is to suppress violence with violence. And you're the one about to ignite that vicious
That's violence
cycle.
with violence. That's fucked up.
You do understand that shooting you where you stand would be the simplest way to resolve this entire issue.
Yeah, Mr.
Don't you?
Entertainment. Hey,
Drop
welcome, welcome,
your weapons.
welcome. How am I
Turn
holding up?
around.
Better than last week.
Pretend like none of this happened.
Last week was
and take the
pretty
elevator
terrible.
back to the Outer Rim.
But we're here
We'll
now,
handle the rest.
playing Nikke
Choose
with the very
life,
sexy babes.
the future that you're hoping
Welcome,
for.
welcome,
will surely
welcome.
come.
Hello.
On my own
Welcome to
reputation
the
and of
waifu
my
collection.
gang, I promise you, it will come.
I and the entire Peony Association also promise.
When she said peony, I was about to say
Fine.
she was about to say
I'll try
panettone.
my best.
And I was like, all right,
So
sorry.
drop your weapons and get lost.
When will we be finally treated as humans?
When
Will
we
it
get the
ever
surface
come to
back.
pass? When we can escape this dark, miserable place? Do you
Just
think
give me
that
5
day
months.
will ever come?
It will. I promise you, it
Have
will.
fun. We're always having fun. I am the personification of
I
fun.
believe.
Get down!
Da-da-da-da-da. It was da-da-da-da-da. Oh shit, they fucking killed her. I wasn't expecting that.
Get lost.
You're gonna
I'm
leave us
busy.
on that cliffhanger? Ah, you motherfuckers. Well, thank you for dropping by. Hope you have a good day, whether you're getting sleep or going to work or having to go out and do errands. I hope you all have a good day. For those who can't stay.
Focus, don't let your eyes wander.
For those who want to lurk, I hope you're enjoying it. We're trying to
Don't give
play
up.
the story.
Let me help. I want to preserve beautiful
More than
memories
18
of my
plus.
campus life.
I mean, that is true.
You're
I
mine.
mean, we'll go say so now. We'll go say so.
Come on. We can defeat them.
If that one's too frisky, we'll go say so. Say so.
This is pretty close to our practice drills.
Why don't we just develop something like an infinite magazine?
I really wish they would. I mean, granted, your Ultimate is an infinite magazine,
Stay focused, don't let your eyes
but Ernie is and
wander.
Red Hood and Ultimates are just freaking infinite.
Don't give
Infinite
up.
brr.
Let me help.
And then infinite pow, 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 pow,
I want to
pow.
preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
You're just saying.
Sorry
You're
to
just
break it to you,
saying.
but this is the end.
Okay then.
Let's wrap this up. I'm hankering for something.
Ah, look at that booty. Red Hood's booty, not mine.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my
Ah.
comrades are stronger.
He's one of the few characters that has long hair that doesn't cover her booty. Which is sad, because some of the characters have constant long hair that covers their derriere.
Any iguanas over
I
there?
use Modernia and Small White with an
Enemy
unlimited bullet
incoming.
burst all day. I need to use. I
let's
really
go.
need to upgrade Small White because I love her ultimate just because of the fact that it's
I got your
basically
back.
like an open fire. Kind of like when the Freedom in Gundam Seed does its super move. That's basically what she does.
Stay focused, don't let your eyes wander.
It's basically what like her ultimate is in her adult
me
form,
help.
except with more
I want
guns.
to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Oh,
You're
need to use
mine.
it. I do need to upgrade her. I'll probably start upgrading her once
can
I
defeat them.
could start upgrading everybody else. Pepper has one more level left for her gear, and then I can't really upgrade anybody else until I get better gear. So I guess until then, we just start leveling other characters up. Game doesn't give me gear.
This uniform is so
The game literally
comfortable.
isn't giving me gear. I said that earlier in stream, but I'm getting crap gear. I'm not getting the upgraded gear at all.
That concludes today's lesson.
I'm not getting any of the upgraded gear, and it's really driving me nuts. I'm like, oh yeah, new gear.
Come on, let's
Can't even upgrade it
Listens well. Should
because,
I
you
go
know,
over
it's
there?
not the upgradable gear, and I'm like, motherfucker.
I hope nobody gets hurt.
But it's
Don't let
okay.
your eyes wander.
We have Tia. She's the only one of my characters that has completely upgraded, unlocked gear at level 5.
Memories of my campus life. You're mine.
What was funny is I had
momentum going.
all of my defenders and supporter characters had tier 9 gear
This is
before
tougher than I expected.
most of my attackers had tier 9 gear. I had so much defender and support T9 gear that it was
This is pretty
ridiculous.
close to our practice drills.
Only now recently do most of my characters actually have full T9
Don't let
sets.
your eyes wander.
Of course, most of them aren't leveled up,
Don't give up.
and most of them don't have upgradable gear, which I really wish they would add a different way to get, like, even if it takes a lot of, like,
Sorry to break it to you,
you know,
but this is the
farmable
end.
equipment, or like, you know, a way to purchase it from the shop for something expensive would be nice, because then I could upgrade my gear and actually start doing
Did you
stuff
see that?
instead of
I'm
relying on
strong,
RNG.
but my comrades are stronger.
There's only so much you can take before RNG just get to the point where, like, you can't progress because the
Come on,
game's
a
like,
good
yeah, this
student
character's not getting
listens
any
when
new
asked me to
gear.
go
Go
there.
fuck yourself. That's what it feels like right now. 30 minutes prior to the incident.
Harper!
He was shot
You've been hit in the shoulder! Don't move!
on the shoulder.
Crying out loud, I told you to aim for the head. I even turned off your inhibitors. Then again, you should have known better than to expect anything from mass production models.
You must have kissed a lot of asses for them to let you come out this far, Deputy Chief.
Well, that was
Well
him.
done, Underworld Queen. You followed my orders to the
Why is
T.
like every character massively
You stalled her
ripped?
just long enough for me to arrive.
Also, his arm is like inflating
What are
and
you
deflating.
talking about? Who gave us orders?
I did. To you. I heard the terrorist leader was on the run. So I ordered you to buy me some time.
Bullshit! We never received any such order!
Moran, he's just saying this to cover his ass later. I
Oh.
assume this entire conversation is being recorded somehow.
We never received any orders from you, Deputy Chief.
I did forget
Why
that
would we ever accept an order
Rosanna's
from
weapon is
you
basically
anyways?
a Tommy gun.
Everyone knows you've never had a single Nikke under your command all these years.
Oh shit, this guy's pathetic.
What then?
I don't know if you can see it, but if you look
Are
at
you
his
saying
arm,
that
it
you
looks
were
like it's
helping the terrorists
deflating and
escape?
inflating at certain points.
Terrorist? Who are you talking about?
Like it's not like he's moving, it's
Don't
just like
play games with
goes
me.
in,
I'm talking
and then,
about that
like-
subversive
like that
piece
right
of
there,
filth
right there.
lying over there.
if you pay attention to
did
his arm, it looks like it
know we were
literally is
here?
inflating instead of like moving.
Do you know what this elevator is used for? We often use it to dispose of any subhuman filth and dump them into the Outer Rim.
Holy shit!
So
you
it was
people are
blindingly
pathetic.
obvious.
Also,
This is
do you
where
have
I
a
would find
giant
you.
sword?
After all, loathsome flies are naturally attracted to
Carries around a
excrement.
sword.
Is there a traitor among us? No. Only 5 people knew about this plan.
And who are those 5 people?
Viper.
Oh, yep.
We've been bitten by a venomous snake.
Oh, also
I
a
must admit,
hungry crow
very well said.
and probably a rabbit dog.
I want to talk to you. Honestly, I do.
Fire.
Valorant. I don't know who Valorant is. Oh, Viper. Oh, I don't play Valorant, so I don't really know half the characters' names.
I feel I must remind you. When you're in our
Hey,
domain,
Divos, welcome, welcome, welcome.
you need our permission to make any kind of move. No exceptions. That
I'm
includes
trying to
you,
add VIP to the regulars who come in
What
in
is
Twitch,
this? Are you protecting this terrorist?
and also for
You're
Kick.
Nikke's. You
I need
should
to
be
start trying to pay
protecting
attention to
mankind.
names a little bit more.
Now you're siding with a known terrorist, threatening the entire Ark?
I've got 20
This is
VIP
treason.
slots on Twitch, and I don't use them, but I know
Stay
that we
back,
have
all
occasional
of you.
regulars that I try to.
You mustn't get yourselves involved.
I
in
try to
this.
do that. I did that today.
Sorry, but we can't do that.
All traitors are to be executed. None.
I was like,
will
I
be
remember
spared.
talking with you, so you know, I'll add you as a
Contacting-
VIP.
Ask her to send extrinsic
got
immediately. Tell her we
3
have some
VIPs
irregulars
in
who have
use,
betrayed their
and I still have
benefactors.
17 more.
Extrinsic. So they finally finished it.
Go ahead, call them, and tell them to make it snappy.
Oh, Rosanna
I've been
pissed.
dying to meet these Reapers everyone's been talking about.
Rumors are typically grossly exaggerated.
Yeah, but
Yes.
I'm literally your only viewer. Oh, we don't talk about viewers here, please. I already have enough trouble. No
You
longer, we
shouldn't
don't
have
talk
made the
about how
mistake
many
of coming
viewers.
here personally, Dopin. I made these explosives myself, so I'm afraid they're not all that powerful.
Explosives yourself.
The Nikkes will live,
That is
but
concerning.
it'll still be more than enough to kill you and me.
You're fine. You're fine.
You filthy terrorist.
I'm not angry.
Back
It's just, you know,
off.
preferably don't talk about
going.
viewer counts in streams.
Wait, you
'Cause, you know, that can
We want to live
demotivate
too,
you know,
Moran.
the streamer. What the?
See you in another life.
You gonna crush herself?
I put a lock on the elevator doors. You're not going anywhere.
Oh.
Okay. Then we'll die together.
Oh shit.
You coward.
Hides beneath the mass-produced
You're the
Nikkes.
only one getting blown up today. Fire!
Why does his
Grab
mustache
Harper.
and beard
We
look
can't
so
let her take
badly
those
drawn?
explosives up to the surface.
First things first, we need to get them to stop shooting.
No, first the bomb!
There's a sound of metal snapping. The doors of the elevator EH is in close. The elevator starts to go up.
What the?
What's happening?
Stop the elevator! I said stop it! How could that lock have come loose? I had it fastened tight. Outer Rim! Send troops to the Outer Rim! Wipe them out!
Oh shit. That's what they wanted. Walks to the back of the elevator. In a narrow space, there are remnants of the chain that should have kept the elevator doors from closing. It has been cut.
Jackal.
Yeah, she's the only one that can eat literal chains. Civilians, it's a lot of people, just in
You can leave
general
this
in
to me.
danger.
Trust me.
I know Crow wants to murder everybody because she's fucking insane.
Reload.
Jackal, I think, is just kind of like a loyal guard dog.
Stay focused.
I don't know if she really understands what's going on. How?
Don't give up.
Why?
Let me help. I want to preserve beautiful memories of
Then
my
again, I don't really
previous
know the characters that well from Viper, Crow, and
life.
Jackal
You're mine.
because I only know Viper through the Bond as well as Jackal. I didn't really pay attention during the events with them because I don't like half of the events not being narrated or like voiced, so I kind of like skip through them. I don't like have to read the entire event. Just add some voices, god damn it. I know Crow's insane. I know Crow's insane. He literally tried to kill us. Couldn't finish the job, of course, because we're just so bad.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
That's the point.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
I mean, you get a free event unlocked through it, so it's not like you're wasting it. I currently have every event unlocked that they've given me.
Today's lesson.
What I hate about the event unlocked is you can't get rewards from them, and it's kind of like you can get the rewards, but you can't get these rewards, and I'm like, then what's the point?
Any iguanas over there?
I don't want the cutscenes and shit.
Come on,
I want the
let's go.
rewards. I want the actual stuff I didn't get to get, which is sad because you know, Honkai Star Rail is like, yeah, you did this event, but you couldn't complete it. Yeah, come back to the event, you can get all the rewards you weren't able to get.
Stay focused, don't let your eyes wander.
Other games, yeah, fuck out of you. You ain't even touching this
Don't
event.
give up.
Go fuck yourself.
Let me help.
Honkai Star Rail's like, this is an event you missed.
My campus life.
Story and lobby backgrounds only, unfortunately. That's what I mean. It's like, yeah, the story is good. Lobby backgrounds, but no other items. And I'm like, what if I didn't get to do the event? I mean, I'm not cheating. Items that we could have gotten at one point, and I'm sad. So that's why I'm kind of like, some of the being able to unlock the old events is kind of pointless.
Did you see that? I
mean, from a collector
My
standpoint,
comrades are
it
stronger.
isn't. Well, it is and it isn't. It is because you don't get everything from it. You only get the lobby background.
Maybe we'll meet up with
And then
it.
it isn't
I'll follow
pointless because you do
closely,
get the
teacher.
stuff that you may have missed. Who wouldn't like that? That's 200 plus
You
boxes.
can leave this to me. Trust me.
I also love getting the upgrades, like, you know, for the
Yeah,
manufacturer upgrades and stuff like that.
Stay focused, don't let your eyes wander.
I still hate how long it
give
takes
up.
to get 10,000
Let me help.
cores,
I want to preserve beautiful
Doesn't take
memories
as
of
long.
my campus life.
but goddamn, it takes forever.
You're mine.
3 levels away from finally being able to upgrade my characters a little bit faster. I'm currently not able to upgrade past a certain point because it level capped you.
Like an infinite mag-
Leveling up your main thing for your health and shit at X number of levels. Like, I can't upgrade the main core upgrade until level 240.
Teacher, let's go have some dessert.
Until I hit level
now.
240, I can't upgrade again. Excuse me. Oh,
Any enemy
I can
incoming.
upgrade. Nope, I
I'll
can't
follow you
upgrade.
closely, teacher.
it's not 240. I've got a lot of them. I've got a lot of those things. I think I have over 1,000. And it's not me trying to like collect
Was
them.
it luck? Or
It was not luck.
doesn't matter. As long as we have this weapon, we can protect our home,
I don't think you can.
rather than standing idly and awaiting our demise. These weapons will allow us to end things on our own terms.
Sounds
Right.
dark and wrong.
It's better to end things this way.
I don't think it is.
Tired.
You're also shot.
What's that sound? The excavation bomb. How the...
Oh, they're gonna kill her to get to their job? John D. $12 after the incident current. Okay, so we're finally back to the current time.
Creating a
Jesus Christ.
passageway that led directly to the Ark. All the Raptures gather near the detonation site. having heard the explosion. That
Okay, so
resulted in
that's
a
how the
current
Raptures came
situation
to
that
be.
is still unfolding.
Why didn't you stop it? Aren't you supposed to be some super smart AI? You record everything that's happening.
But she can't
I
do shit.
overlooked it.
Huh?
I didn't consider how each individual step could potentially lead to this conclusion.
You are a terrible
I
AI.
suppose I am at fault for not sufficiently grasping how the human mind works.
Human mind.
So, you make mistakes too.
There are too many raptures here. There's no way all of them just happen to be in the immediate vicinity.
Yeah,
As you
that's a little
all
hard
are
to
well
believe.
aware, not long ago, a large swarm of raptures was called to the Ark.
Oh, Matisse.
While the remaining forces from that conflict, including raptures gathered in the surrounding area, a Lord-class rapture emitted a calling signal.
Oh.
That resulted in the substantial swarm, which you currently see descending upon the Ark.
Oh, shit. Do we stand a chance against them? I mean, we do. But then
You
again, we're
have 300
technically
meters until you reach my chamber.
not the same
We'll
team.
discuss the rest inside.
Like, my team stands a chance, but the team we're currently with technically doesn't because they're not the same
You can
team.
leave this to me. Trust me.
I keep forgetting that we were currently re-experiencing the stuff that was happening in the past to showcase what happened today to get to where we are now. I forgot about that. So I was like, oh man, all this stuff is interesting. I'm like, oh wait, those are all video recordings. One of the things I don't like about Nikke is that some of the things are kind of dragged out a little bit. Like, they could have just shown us a cutscene of all that stuff happening, but we had to go through piece by piece. A little frustrating. Yeah, not that I'm complaining. It's just kind of like it could have just happened and cleared it. Murder the robot. Murder him.
Stay focused, don't let
He's
your
got 4
eyes
HP
wander.
bars, damn it!
Don't give up. Let me help.
The only thing I hate about auto battle is the game's like, you know what, we're gonna kill everything else but the boss. And the boss is right in front of them. Ah!
We won. We did it.
Yeah, shows you all that and then goes, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and hit that button. Tap that bell. Smack that knob.
Come on,
Oh,
let's go.
yes.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
The only way to live.
You want me to go there?
I mean, I want you to go to a lot of places in Modernia, but in my bedroom is one of them. Alright, so that... I don't know which way to go.
Should
Go over
I
here.
go
just
over there?
because.
Enemy incoming. Any
There you go.
iguanas over
62,
there?
Jesus Christ. I do not like how high the power level just starts jumping throughout the chapter.
Get lost. I'm busy.
Chapter goes from like 150, 7 fights later, it's 162, and I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Stay focused, don't let your eyes
What are you
wander.
expecting people to do?
Don't give up.
And the game's
me
like,
help.
we expect you to pay, bitch.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my
And I'm like,
campus
I'm broke as shit.
life. You're mine.
Gotta save all my money for the big project.
Let's keep the
think-
momentum going.
Next week I should be able to make another payment. Or not next week, but next paycheck I should be able to. I don't think I will. I think I have to wait one more week or one more paycheck. Dang, fries are done. They are done. Fries are done.
Let's go have some dessert now.
God, yeah, I just can't keep them contained. Like water balloons, they just don't know how to sit still.
Any iguanas over there?
Come on, let's go.
Any iguanas over there? I don't know, Tia, but you can hold my iguana. I know what I
Want me to
said.
go there? A good student listens.
Come on, let's go.
I know what I said, the big project trademark. It is. I'm saving up money for the big project.
Don't get yourself
For
hurt,
part
teacher.
1 of the big project. I'm slowly working on the other things, but I've got to get with artists on the other stuff.
Stay focused, don't let
Why
your
is
eyes
Red Hood
wander.
almost dead?
Don't give up.
Holy shit, Red Hood the fight just
I
started.
want to preserve beautiful memories
Why
of
is
my
she almost
campus
dead?
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
The hell is she almost dead for?
Come on.
Develop
We
something
can
like an
defeat
infinite
them.
magazine.
This is tougher than I expected.
Uniform is so comfortable.
Have her infinite murder face. Kamikaze Rapture, maybe? Probably. Jesus Christ. It just like dropped her HP. Like all of a sudden, like I just noticed, I'm like, why is she almost dead?
Should I go over there?
Got like no freaking HP. What the hell, man?
Maybe we'll meet up with a dragon. I'll follow you
I blinked
closely,
and bam,
teacher.
injured. It's like I blinked and they're dead.
Today sure isn't your lucky day.
It might have been a Kamikaze Rapture, but the fact that she was just almost dead right off the bat.
Stay focused, don't let your eyes wander.
Jesus Christ. Target Tia at
Don't give
least.
up.
She gets a
Let me
barrier and
help.
everything.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Oh yeah, that's what you want to preserve.
You're mine!
I love Naga.
Let's keep the
God,
momentum
she's
going.
beautiful. I like how Naga's like one of the few characters who you don't see the butt, but you see her boobs. Like instead of seeing her cheeks, you see her other cheeks.
I can do this.
And then Red Hood, you just see the cheeks. Modernity, you can't really see much of anything in her basic outfit, but her basic outfit looks a lot better than the other outfit, only in the sense that it makes more sense than wearing a
Don't give
nightgown.
up. Let me help.
In combat, I don't mind her nightgown outfit, it's very
sexy.
sexy indeed. Like Modernia's nightgown outfit
Sorry to
is
break
drop
it to
dead
you, but this
sexy.
is the end.
Let's wrap this up. I'm
Also, I
hungry for
really
something
hate the
sweet.
popularity poll they have going right now, because they revealed who's in first place and stuff. So I feel less involved in trying to vote for my favorite Nikkes because we already know who's winning. There's like literally no point in trying to vote because you already know
Stay focused,
which
don't let
one's
your
which.
eyes
It's kind of
wander.
like if you kept them secret and then revealed it at the
Don't
end
give
of the
up.
voting period,
Let me help.
I'd be more inclined. It would
I want to
also
preserve
eschew
beautiful
voters.
memories of my campus life.
Then everybody gonna be like, oh well, I can actually vote for this one because I don't know who's gonna win. I mean, you kind of already knew Red Hood was gonna be there.
Come on. We can just a moment.
You know, Red Hood is
Gotta
like an
reload real
instant
quick.
win because she's freaking drop dead gorgeous. But you know, it would have been nice to not
Let's
have
do our
any
practice
specific
drills.
character, not show us the actual results. I voted once, and then I see the actual totals for the current top 5, and I'm like, yeah, that is not a shoot at all.
We won.
It's not.
We
It's
did
not
it.
wrong at all. When you see like the first, when you see the 5th place winner, and you see how there's like at least over 100,000 difference between 5th and 6th place.
Don't get
Why
yourself
bother?
hurt, teacher.
Hey Paris, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Waifu Simulator 1999.
Stay focused, don't let your eyes wander.
Tia, I don't think I can let my eyes
Don't give
wander
up.
because
Let
I've got
me help.
waifus on the brain.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. You're mine!
I do love Modernia. Her ultimate,
Let's keep the momentum
her
going.
ultimate in both her basic outfit and the her pajamas
Better reload.
is just awesome and then adorable as fuck. I hate this. I just now realized we're doing the defense mission. I hate it so much.
Let's do this.
I really wish. Start shooting this fucker.
Stay focused, don't let
I
your
really
eyes
wish the
wander.
defense missions were different. Like you could actually clear it beforehand.
Don't give up.
Like you defeat
Let me help.
You defeat a specific enemy that spawns and you can just clear it.
My campus life.
Exactly, the one type of mission that no matter what you do, you can't accelerate unless you literally... Well, you can't accelerate it, but you can fail it if you did. Accelerating it would mean you have to clear it, you'd have to let the thing through to fail, but... boring as fuck. And also you can't progress. You fail the mission, you wouldn't be able to progress, you'd have to do it all over again.
I'll reload right now.
Ah!
Stay focused, don't let your eyes
Don't worry,
wander.
guys. I turned my lights on when I went home today.
Don't give up. Let me help.
Those of you who know, you know.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Those of you who know, you know.
Come on, we can defeat them.
Yeah, this being the one type of mission you can't accelerate at all just ruffles my feathers. I don't have feathers, but if I did, they would be ruffled. They'd be ruffled and they'd be feathery. Because we can't progress this mission faster. Which is annoying.
I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Because it's either one of two things. One, it's either difficult because the enemies don't die fast enough, or two, it's easy as shit because they die fast enough.
I'll follow you closely, teacher. Enemy
Hey, Dad.
incoming.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Come on, let's go.
Welcome to the Nikke grind. The Nikke Grande.
Once we're done here, we'll finish the day with a piece of cake.
God, I want to have some piece of cake. I know what I said. I'm more into boobs, but I'm not going to deny that.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
You know, when I originally set that redeem up, I thought I put it for 100 points, and then I realized it was at 1. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to keep it. I like it. It was mainly meant for Helldivers, but I think it's appropriate for anything. Also, I love the guy who does that. I forget his name. I forget the actual actor who says it, but I love him because he's such a good actor. The fact that he says that line is just like cherries on top.
Don't give up. Let me
I would love to pay him to say that again if somebody adds sound effects to it.
Memories of my campus
Just so
life.
it's actually like a clean clip of him saying it.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Him saying it, him laughing.
To
have a proper clip of him saying it and laughing would be probably the best gift anybody could give anybody.
Teacher, let's go have some
I think it is Keith David. I'm pretty sure you're right. It is Keith David. But yeah. I love the way he just goes all in on the character.
You want me to go there? I'll follow you closely, teacher. Should I go over there?
No, go.
Come on, let's
There
go.
we go. Try to get the goddamn glowy. Trying to get the glowy.
Enemy incoming.
No, you're gonna go
I'll
fight
follow
the
you
other
closely,
robot.
Teacher.
Come on, let's
Go
go.
fight this fucker
Enemy
first.
incoming. I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Fight that fucker first before you fight that fucker. Ah!
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher.
Don't get yourself hurt. Well, I'm already hurt. I don't have any of you to cuddle with me.
Don't give up.
You know, it would be a really weird superpower to have.
I want to preserve beautiful
me.
memories of my campus life.
The weirdest superpower you could ever have
Mine.
is the ability to turn body pillows into actual people. Like you just turn a body pillow into a person. And it comes to life. Whether it be anime or person. Just instantly have an army of people because your body pillow sprung to life. That's so many anime characters. Because I was thinking of this one day, like I think I was going to the bathroom or something. Either going to the bathroom or taking a shower, or I was going to bed. One of the three. I forget exactly which one. But all of a sudden I was like, you know, what if my body pillows became real?
Sorry to break it to you.
Like the character on the body pillow becomes real.
Everyone, give everything you've got!
It'd be concerning because one of the body pillows I have is me. I just have myself become real, and I'm like, this
Did
is
you
a
see
very
that?
awkward moment.
I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
It's like, well.
Enemy incoming.
All right,
You want
166.
me to go there?
Christ.
Welcome.
Oh my God.
Hello! Nice to meet you.
I forgot we're with Polly
Nice to meet you.
and Miranda.
What's wrong with you?
It's an honor to meet the owner of the Ark.
I do not own the Ark. I am merely an AI, which oversees its daily operation.
Who owns the Ark?
Oh, is that right?
Please answer the question I asked you a moment ago. Please frickin' do.
Ah, yes. Pertaining to your chances of coming out of this alive. 6
100%.
hours from now, this entire situation will be resolved.
Sorry?
What?
Mighty Tools has been dispatched to where the hole was made, and is diligently making repairs.
Hello,
Absolute
Booba. I mean,
and
Booba.
Matisse
I mean, Booba.
have
I
also
mean,
been assigned to
Setsuna.
that area to prevent any further
Hey,
influx
Lupin,
of
welcome.
raptures.
That
Everything is proceeding quite smoothly.
seems,
All available Nikkes have been called to fight against the raptures.
seems
Of the
concerning.
Nikkes currently in battle, 52 have sustained moderate injuries, while 114 have sustained minor injuries.
Okay.
There are no major injuries or fatalities as of yet.
That seems concerning.
Power and other infrastructure are being restored at a rapid pace. All
It
communications
seems all
throughout the Ark
too
will be
easy.
back online within 5 minutes. After the immediate threat is dealt with, all damages will be repaired within 34 days. Would you like to look at the detailed repair plan?
It seems too... Yeah, how are you so prepared?
Various autonomous armaments have been installed throughout the Ark. We
Right?
have developed an environment which allows these armaments to be deployed within a moment's notice. I have made
That
all
seems too
necessary
suspicious.
preparations for the worst-case scenario, which this is decidedly not. Therefore,
Raptures
our
invading
response
the
has
Ark
proceeded
is not
relatively
a worst
smoothly.
case scenario.
Amazing.
What a relief.
I don't want to know what the
When I
worst
first
case
saw that
scenario
gaping
is at
hole
that
in the
point
Dome of
then.
Eternity, I thought we were doomed.
Enoch, why did you call the commander to come see you?
Yeah, that is
Oh yeah.
concerning.
Didn't you say the commander had something to do?
yes, the heretic Nihilister will soon be entering the Ark.
How the fuck is that the worst case scenario?
What?
It's like, that's not the worst case scenario. How the fuck is that not considered the worst case?
While conducting a scan of the surface to identify any additional invasive forces, I detected a rather large airborne sphere of immense energy approaching at great speed.
Like, that's
Upon
not the worst
further
case
analysis
scenario.
of the
Nihilister
sphere's
will be here.
size and
How the
movement speed,
fuck is that
I can
okay?
confirm with some certainty that it is the heretic Nihilister. If she maintains her current speed, neither Matisse nor Absolute will be able to stop her.
Consider we're the only
She
ones
will
that know how to
find
fight
her
her.
way inside the Ark.
What do I need to do?
Use this place as a bunker, and do battle with Nihilister. I will lure it to you. You are the
You're gonna
only
lure her
ones who have
here?
managed to beat a heretic in battle. You are the only ones we can count on.
Well, considering I'm the only one with the bullet, so...
Intrusion confirmed. Heretic Nihilister has entered the Ark.
Ooh, kinky.
I will lure it here using
that
a
sounds
calling
good.
signal.
Bad news.
Wait, right now?
Yep.
Phew.
I love neon.
What are you doing?
I'm focusing on my breathing. Think of it as tantric firepower.
Commander, have the
I
Vapas
did forget to mention
just in
death is
case.
coming. Sorry!
Miranda, stay focused. Yes.
Engagement in T-minus 3 seconds.
Holy shit! Get ready, everybody! It's gonna be a wild ride. Scorching flames that are almost unbearably hot. However, this marshmallow is gonna taste really good in a second.
What? I came because I heard the call, but it was you? You all certainly are living high on the hog.
I mean, I'm living high on your hogs. I mean, boobs. I mean,
you all are,
I
gorging
bury my face in there.
yourselves with wine and frivolity.
Why'd you come? Besides those goddamn thick thighs.
You'd have to be deaf, dumb, and blind to miss that explosion that just occurred.
I mean,
I came to see what all the
how
hubbub
long
was
ago
and
did it
saw there
occur?
was a gaping hole in the ground.
oh, you did.
Naturally, I was curious to see if the Ark was all it was cracked up to be.
I mean, it is cracked. Well, now you've seen it. You can leave. I like how we're not strong. We're like, well, you've seen it. You can leave now. Bye.
I thought about that, but I decided against it. I like this
please,
place
this is not the time for
more than
wait,
I
it's
thought I
buffering?
would. I think I'll stay.
Okay, on my end.
Trust me, you'll change your mind after being here for a few days.
This feeling. Was it here? The pitiful chatterbox in Indibilia.
Indivilia.
Indibilia?
The name given to the
Ah.
prototype which eventually became Material H.
I know we
I
killed
think I might like
Chatterbox.
to take it back while I'm here. After all, they are precious colleagues of mine in a way.
I don't think I want to give it to you.
What
I do want to
makes
rub
you
my
think
face
you've
between
got
your
what it
massive
takes?
bahongadongas.
What?
That bullet of ours almost put you 6 feet under. You don't have any friends to help you this time around either.
I do love
You sure you're
Anise
gonna be
so
okay?
much.
It's high
I
time
would love to get
I
a
repay
proper
you for
SSR
what
version
you
of
did to me.
Anise that isn't the
Do
summer
you have
outfit one.
Any idea
which
how painful it
was
was
frickin' terrible, by
extracting
the way.
that poison out of my body?
She has like 5 bullets
Now
for
that
a
there aren't
fucking
any other
shotgun.
commanders around, or those pesky pilgrims, I will burn you to the ground.
Any other commanders? God, what the fuck am I?
Fire it now! Just joking. Man, I got you good.
I fucking love her.
I assure you,
I love her
your
so
death will be a
much.
painful
I
one.
take her to my bedroom every day.
Wow, that really does work.
Fire the bathhouse! Pew pew pew! Fire away!
Oh my god.
Incredible! The heretic is paralyzed with fear.
I love it. The fact that we do actually have the bullet is what's
My
funny.
flames will consume
Of course, the girls don't know that.
You
We know that.
pathetic meat sacks!
Meat sacks.
I will incinerate and reduce every one of you into a pile of ashes!
I'm okay with that. I love Anise so much. Anise and Neon, like they make the characters bounce off each other perfectly well. And I just love how Rappy's kind of like, God damn it, I have to deal with these two. Threaten us with a good time. Exactly. We should be okay considering we are literally over 10k.
Don't give up.
We're like, we're really overpowered.
I want to preserve beautiful memories
should be
of my
okay.
campus life. You're mine!
But you know, I am gonna take control over the game.
Everyone, give us everything you've got!
Murder the Vulcan! Murder the Vulcan! Oh, stop trying to do your fucking ultimate. Oh shit, she transformed me. Quick, heal Tia! She's gonna hurt!
Don't give up!
Quick, heal Tia! It's gonna hurt like hell!
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my
Timed
campus life.
infinite rifle.
Sorry to
Probably
break
get
it
in
to you, but
defense
this is
position,
the
but
end.
I'm also stupid.
Everyone, give us everything you've got!
Oh, we're fine. She had a lot of. I forgot she does. I forgot there's an HP bar in the character. I forgot there's an HP bar. I was like, oh, we just gotta fight her. It's like, nope, there's an actual HP bar.
Don't give up! Let me help!
Don't give up. Let
I
me
want to
help.
preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Oh, please do.
You're mine!
Infinite machine gun, go bird.
Let's keep the momentum going.
this round too. Oh yeah, I forgot she could turn into a flying dragon. Forgot about that. Forgot this was space too. Need you to stop fire breathing. It's not fair.
Don't give up.
Can't fire breathe. What gives you the right to fire breathe?
I want to preserve beautiful memories
You don't
of my
have the
campus
right.
life. Sorry to break
What gives you the right?
Everyone, give us everything you've got.
There we go.
Did you
Mission
see
clear.
that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Holy shit, they gave us 200 immediately to clear for a T9. Now you can see how bad my luck is for T9 gear.
What is this place?
And down
Something
goes the
isn't right.
waifu.
Is it jamming? Could it have something to do with the alpha particles?
Or is it just my hot, manly studness?
Whatever.
I say manly studness, but I imagine the commander is a female. Bang. Now it just shoots up into the sky.
None of this matters when I'm going to burn it all to the ground.
Dragon breath incoming! Everyone take cover!
Can I just
Fortifying
stand here?
defenses. Emergency coolant injection.
Oh. And the trauma resumes. Blanket the entire area.
Ouch!
Ouch!
If I'd known to get this hot, I'd have brought some marshmallows.
What are you jabbering about
I love
now?
how she makes the joke I made.
Talk about being a one-trick pony.
At least we got some solid cover, so we're A-okay.
Cover temperature increasing. Complete failure imminent.
Oh shit.
11 seconds remaining.
Does that sound solid to you?
I guess not.
Oh my god, I love them. I love them all.
Code released!
Ooh.
Status update. Unidentified object approaching at high speed.
Okay. Shoo. A flash of light pierces through Nihilister, sending her limp body tumbling down to the ground. Smoke billows out of her body as she disappears into the darkness. But she doesn't die. Suddenly the entire arc fills with a bright white light. We have been saved. Oh my god, please do not tell me it's her. It's her, isn't it?
Hello, everyone.
God damn it.
I am Dorothy. I am a pilgrim who wanders the surface. But I have
God, she's so
returned
hot,
to
though.
save the Ark from destruction.
Wasn't expecting Dorothy to show up. Prison. Hello, Dorothy. Oh, I wasn't expecting her to show up. Which is confusing considering she was probably following Nihilister. So that was probably a given. All right, before we continue on, let's check some stuff. Let's see, since we just started a new chapter.
I'll take it from here.
Well, oh, I don't want to spend money. Claim that. We'll go here. We will claim our 400. Holy shit, we got 2. Oh, look at that, Elysian. Yay. Not what I need. And Tetra. Both support boots. Oh, of course. Of course. Fuck me, I guess. See what I mean? Oh, gee, it's a biblically accurate Nikke. Pretty much. Pretty much. All right, who else needs boots? We'll put it on Neon. There we go. I can show you something real quick. Defender, defender. Oh, Polly has gear that I can fully upgrade. Defender, 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 defender. She's the newest one, so she doesn't have any defender gear. Defender, defender, defender. All these defenders. Aside from the free units, aside from the blue units, every single one of my characters has freaking full T9 gear and defender. Yeah, but we got Bae. We got the new character.
Quit staring at my face for more than 5 seconds, coach. You want me to cheer you on, huh? Then turn around.
And by the way, she has not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4.
Quit staring at my face for more than 5 seconds, coach.
Not 4. But she also has 1 under her shoulder blade, 1 under her armpit, 1 on her back, and 1 on her other thigh. She has 7 beauty marks, by the way. 7. Okay, she has 7 of them. Instantly makes her best girl.
You want me to cheer you on, huh? Then turn around. Quit staring at my face for more than 5 seconds, coach.
It sounds like Velma. I know it's not the same voice actor because I actually looked up who it is. But she sounds a lot like Velma. Not the shitty HBO Velma, but the other Velmas from Scooby-Doo. She sounds very similar.
You want me to cheer you on, huh? Then turn around.
She's now technically best girl. She's got 7 reasons to be best girl.
Quit staring at my face for more than 5 seconds, coach.
Noise. I forget who Noise is. All right, let's check my supporters. God, I have so many. Holy shit. God. Oh wait, never mind. I was like, why do I have so many? I was like, oh wait, Defender's still selected. Holy shit. How many defenders? 2 rows of defenders. 1, 2, 3, and a 10th row of fucking goddamn. How many attackers, real quick? Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so we have T9, 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 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, and 9. Except Rem. Rem doesn't have T9. Rem now has some T9. So almost all of my characters have T9 gear. I don't think we want to look through the attackers. Let's go to pull. I can show you the characters I have. I think. All right, out of Elysian, I only have 1 character, which is freaking Maid Privity, which I really don't want, but I kind of want just to complete it. Missilus. I have every Missilus character. I just not realized that. Holy shit. Tetra is the one I know I don't have a lot of. Yeah, Folkwing, Moron, and Ada? Aid? Beautiful Maid. Those are the only ones I don't have. And Pilgrims, I think I have all the Pilgrims. Actually, we can do it better. Nikkepedia. There we go. Not owned. Alright, here's all the ones I don't own. I want everybody to get Makima, Power, or Himeno, but then again, I'm glad I didn't because they only have the JP voices, and I'd be very sad because I would want their English voices. We're going to be getting Nihilister very soon once I think we have to complete chapter 23, right? And we get access to Nihilister once we can unlock her thing. And of course you have the summer variants and limited time characters. I wish I had gotten this Mary.
I get to see the ocean thanks to you.
But I was too busy trying to get Jan's outfit. The outpost and check my stupidity. Go to the elevator. I know how liberation works. I've been there before. I've rehabilitated everybody. Darn. I need Nihilister to get to the rehabilitation. I need her. I have a mighty need for Nihilister. Alright, we're gonna continue on with the story.
Go there?
Are you ready? Then let's
Try to get all we can done.
Any iguanas?
Try to get as much as we can done until we hit the capper. Before the fights become impossible.
I hope nobody gets hurt.
We did good. We beat Nihilister without any real trouble. Again, the whale was the hardest part. And once we switched characters for that, that just became easy as shit.
Stay focused, don't let your eyes wander.
Throws triggered because the add-on, the added arrows switch from rehab to something else. Oh.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus.
I should have read that then. I should have read it! Not read it. Like Reddit, the site. But read it as in read the tutorial. Got my back. You got my back. Good, because I don't even have my own back.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
Naga is so beautiful. Of course, Bae is now best girl because she has seven reasons to be best girl. It's like, why is she best girl? She has 7 reasons to be best girl. It doesn't even make any sense. It doesn't have to. I am the one that makes sense.
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate.
Oh, yes. I mean, like, oh, yes, graduate. Then again, they're Nikkes, and they're technically adults at this point. I mean, apparently Leader,
Don't give up. Let me help.
Senti's boss, Leader, is apparently old as shit.
Beautiful memories of my campus.
Which I never realized, because I don't think they actually mentioned the age of the Nikkes.
You're mine.
Which begs the question, how old are some of the characters? Like, I know they go to school, but if they're already a Nikke, how old does that make them? Because I would think they wouldn't. I mean, Rei is a child, which is confusing, but she's also a Nikke, so she can't get older. She will always forever be that size and age, which is weird. Like, why would you do that to a child unless she was dying?
Let me help. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my
I'm just
campus
very
life.
confused on some of the decisions they've made. The fact that Nikkes are supposed to be, you know, people who are turned into weapons. But then you have Rei, who's literally short, childlike figure, who's a Nikke.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades
So that makes her a weapon. It's just weird that you can play as. You can use her on your team. I mean, it's adorable as fuck.
Is that follow you?
But in like the grand scheme of things, it's just strange that she's a Nikke.
Dorothy? What's she doing showing up here?
Trying to save the day.
First time I've seen that Nikke. Do you know who that is? She's a pilgrim.
She's also one of the originals.
We've got Raptures invading the Ark, then heretics, and now a pilgrim?
Yep.
Are we gonna be okay?
Welcome to my usual day on
If we look at the
my
records
stuff.
from up on the surface, pilgrims weren't necessarily friendly, but they weren't overtly hostile either.
Technically, pilgrims were
I
the
don't know why,
strongest
but I
of
think
the
it's safe to
fighters.
assume they're not here to destroy the Ark. They also attacked the heretics.
Well, I don't think Dorothy could take us.
Commander, what should we do?
I mean, she's strong as shit. Let's get out of here for now.
I will be waiting here. Contact me immediately if something happens.
Also, I think this would be like the first time Dorothy's actually in the Ark. 'Cause I don't think she ever got into the Ark originally.
Time to show what a female student is capable of.
I know the Ark. I know she was protecting the Ark back when it was being built or completed, and then they were locking it up, and they just left her to die. This is the first time she's been here.
Let me help.
But then again, she's also evil as shit.
Memories of my campus life.
Yeah, they shut the door on her and left her to die. Her and all the other Goddess squad.
Let's keep the momentum going.
Which again, still is beyond fucked up.
That one is so comfortable.
The fact that they were literally left to fend for themselves and just die. Which again, I don't have any love for the Ark people because the higher ups are assholes. Like, the easiest example to relate it to would be Super Earth from Helldivers 2, where basically everybody in the Ark are just brainwashed into thinking, you know, like it's very good symbolism. Because the Nikkes are just weapons. They're meant to destroy. They're meant to literally do whatever they say. Sounds of something heavy being dragged along the ground in sync with lumbering footsteps. Drag, drag, drag. Halt! A voice rings out from the moment the footstep stops. The dragging sound ceases as well. Stands before us, dragging an unresponsive nihilister behind her.
Hello, everyone. We keep running into each other, it seems.
Very concerning that you're here right now. What are you doing here in the Ark?
I was invited.
I don't think you were. Whip crash. Dorothy tosses Nihilister forward. Her limp body tumbles across the ground. She is completely motionless.
Is she dead?
For the time being, yes.
For the time
Her
being.
throat was slashed clean through. Such a grievous injury would be enough to kill anyone.
Except
However,
the heretic?
since she is a heretic, she'll be able to repair herself in no time.
It's true.
So what do you intend on doing with her? It wasn't my original intention, but I'll consider her a gift to the Ark. What you choose
Yeah.
to do with her is your business.
I don't
This
believe
may
that for a
be a bit
second.
overwhelming for my first visit, but it's nothing a gift can't smooth over.
I don't trust you at all.
planted a bomb in her or anything, have you?
I don't think Dorothy could ever
reason would I have to do such
physically
a
try to
thing?
do that.
I possess weapons far more destructive than a puny bomb.
Those eyes just literally tell you everything.
Papillon? Do people from Eden know about this?
I realize you've all been caught off guard by my sudden appearance.
Sudden
but
appearance,
must
bitch. You
keep
just showed up
grilling
out of
me with
nowhere pretending to
questions?
save the day.
It makes it seem as if you're frightened of me.
I don't trust you
Considering
as
you
far as I
downed a
can throw
heretic
you.
with one
And
shot,
considering
I'd
you're
say
a
it makes
Nikke and
sense
you
for us
weigh
to be
300
scared.
times more than you look,
Don't be
I
like
can't
that.
throw you very far.
I'm not here to talk about that.
Answer the question.
Papillon is playing her role perfectly well. She got me in touch with the Ark, and she is resting peacefully at Eden.
I don't believe that
She's
for a
agreed to
second.
keep me and the Ark connected for a while. Of course, given Eden's disdain for the Ark,
And the fact
this
that
is
you
all
hate
being
the
done
Ark.
without their knowledge. So I'm afraid I'll have to cut our little reunion short. Where is Deputy Chief Burning Gum?
What business could you possibly have with him?
The fact that she's even in
Quite
the
a
Ark,
bit,
the fact that the
considering
Ark
he's the
betrayed
one
her.
who invited me.
Like, we know this. They technically don't.
Just a moment.
Nikke, why are you calling me?
Hello, this is Dorothy.
A pilgrim?
That's right.
You actually came?
Don't tell me you weren't
she
being
actually
sincere
came.
when you invited me.
I don't think he has much
Not
sway.
at all. I'll send some troops over. Wait right there.
No, I'll come to you. I can explore the Ark on the way over. And besides, I have a gift for you.
This is very concerning
If you
on
could put
so
up a
many
map of
levels.
some kind, that would be more than enough.
Okay. Nikke, could you please take her to briefing room 13?
Yes, sir.
Nikke, send the coordinates to Miranda and me.
Done.
Huh?
I have so many suspicions
Miranda
right
and I
now.
will be your guide.
Us?
You are
And
police.
you two are?
We're the ACPU, the Ark's police force.
Is that right? Well, any chance you can show me where I need to go?
Well, they did just say they would guide
We've
you.
got you covered.
I have a question. What should we do about the heretic?
Just leave them to me.
Carrying her would be awfully cumbersome.
I'll carry her.
Wow, really? Thanks!
Thank you. Well,
Hey, don't take my
better get
waifu
going.
from me. I need her. Polly, Miranda.
Don't worry, Commander. We'll take care of it.
Okay,
See
thanks.
you later.
There are so many doubts right now. There are so many questions that haven't been answered that are just coming up out of nowhere.
They'll be fine. If she was up to something, she would have made a move.
No, she wouldn't. She'd
Besides,
wait.
The ACPU is a government-sanctioned organization. If Dorothy so much as lays a finger on them, the entire Ark will descend upon her.
I don't think she
That's
cares.
most likely why Polly decided to be her guide.
I can't say I'm entirely confident in Miranda, but Polly is sharp as a tack, so I expect things will go smoothly.
I don't.
Yes, the two of them can handle themselves.
I have bad thoughts. We'll just have to trust them. What's the latest?
Temporary repairs to the Ark's roof are almost complete.
Okay.
A deployment of Nikke units, led by Absolute and Matisse, is still fighting up on the surface.
Okay.
We have sent additional troops up to the surface, so there should not be any additional Rapture attacks.
I doubt
However,
that completely.
there is still a large number of Raptures remaining inside the Ark.
Looks
How?
like a whole lot came down when
How
they had
are
the
there still
chance.
more of them?
There are still no reports of any Nikke or human casualties.
That seems
Everything
suspicious.
seems to be going well, and will be sorted out soon enough.
That seems exceedingly suspicious. So are you saying we don't need to join the fighting against the Raptures in the Ark?
That's right. Even if you were deployed, it would be unlikely to make much of an impact.
God, you are the worst AI.
Commander, you want to fight?
Yes, we need to take down Exotic. Can I know the whereabouts of Crow, Viper, and Jackal?
During the Rapture Invasion, while my mind was focused elsewhere, the Exotic Squad took advantage of that and disappeared from my radar.
I highly doubt
I am
that. You are
currently
supposed to be able to
unable to
tell
determine
every
their
Nikke,
location.
right? How about Suyin?
She is currently at the Macilis headquarters.
Then I think
the
we should go for
Macilis
her.
headquarters is one of the safest places in the Ark. So the CEOs of Elysion and Tetra are also with her.
Oh shit. Suyin should know something.
Roger. Let's move.
Yeah, she
I
should
will
know
send
something.
each
And also, if you
CEO
have all
some
three of them
relevant
there.
After I have done that, I will go back to concentrating on the Raptures inside the Ark.
This is
I will
literally
therefore
becoming
be
a
unable to provide you
coup
with much
d'etat.
assistance. I hope you understand.
You haven't provided much assistance at all.
I will.
You are literally the worst AI. Your sister does better assistance, and she just helps us with fighting. The fact that they would put all of the big three in one area,
Enemy
that is
incoming.
concerning.
Come on, let's go.
Like putting one of them, like just having Suyin and Missilis, you know, is makes sense. It's her place. But having both
I want to see a chameleon
Mustang
for myself.
and Ingrid there, concerning. Very concerning. Like, they can't directly harm a human. We know that.
Don't give up.
They can indirectly harm a human easily.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my
The Arc
campus
Management
life.
is silly. The Arc Management doesn't understand terrorism.
You're mine.
I mean, they haven't really had to deal with terrorism type threats at all because most people are like brainwashed. Most people are like, yeah, we're living life peacefully, la di da di da. Nothing exists to hurt us. In reality, everything is there to hurt you. The Ark is literally not safe at all.
Stay focused.
The safest place is not the Ark. It is anywhere but the Ark.
You know, don't give up.
I mean, technically, the surface is still just as bad, but you know, and it's just
Beautiful memories of my campus life.
different here and there, you know, cow all the place.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Come on, we can defeat them.
I don't know what's going on with my tongue, but it feels like it's
Did
like
you
it,
see that?
like I burned my tongue.
I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Wait.
And I'm not gonna let anyone get in my way.
Ow!
I'm a failure. After all that hard work. I'm sorry, All Might. I'm sorry, Mom. God, I've been falling for a long time.
Well, thank you for the subscription.
Should I? Maybe want me to go there?
The lag is for the ads. Time to test that theory, and I'm like,
to show what a
wait, you
female
should only
student
get
is
like one
capable
set of ads when you join. You should only be getting one set of ads when you join. I don't have it set up for anything else.
Don't give up.
So I don't know why the ads would.
I want to preserve beautiful
I don't
memories
have-
of my campus life.
Have there been ads popping up at all outside of when you join the stream?
Let's keep the
I
momentum
don't have
going.
ads turned on for the stream at all.
I'm not gonna let anyone get in my way. I'm a failure.
Really?
After all that hard work. I'm sorry, All Might.
God
Sorry,
damn,
Mom.
Twitch.
God, I've been falling for a long time.
I should say Amazon since they own Twitch and Amazon doesn't care.
Stay focused.
God damn, I did not realize there were little pop-up ads now.
Don't give up. Let me help.
Like at this point, we just need to have like streamers be TV channels. Like, all right, time to change the channel. Click, click, click. Oh, got a commercial
Did you see
break.
that?
Oh, click,
I'm
click,
strong,
click, click.
but my comrades are stronger.
That's what it feels like from Twitch. It literally feels like it's freaking commercial breaks from Twitch.
Incoming encounter. I'll follow you closely, teacher.
I don't really watch streams on Twitch. I watch a few people.
So what you're telling me is that
God, Ingrid
the
is hot as
gaping
shit.
hole in the Ark's
Look at that
roof
thigh gap.
has caused raptures to come pouring
Look at
in.
that- look at that little-
Is exotics doing?
Just look right there.
I took a look at the data that Enoch shared. It's not enough to give credence to our suspicions.
Not for me.
However, even though there is room for suspicion, we still do not have conclusive evidence.
He was the only man alive that could dress that
These
flashy and
activities
still
of
look gaudy.
exotic have been spread across such a wide area.
I used to think Ingrid was Anderson's personal Nikke. Oh, how wrong I was. You know, now that I think about it, at first it kind of does seem that way. Until you realize she's the owner of
as usual.
freaking Elysian.
Just nod through the rivets, keeping the elevator tied down.
Like, she does look like a Nikke.
However, there is a
Suyeon's the only one that doesn't look like a
we can
Nikke because she's a
determine
tiny little girl that you want to
whether our
punch really, really
suspicions are
far.
correct.
Right. It will be easily solved with a brain scan.
God, I would bend Ingrid over
By
many,
using a
many
deep brain
bedsides.
we can determine the intent behind their actions.
Many, many
That
beds
will
would
give
be
us what we
ruined.
need to find out what role Exotic played in all of this.
Why bother with all that? The evidence that we've got is already pretty damning. If you ask me,
Okay,
case has
what's the little
already been
brat gonna
solved.
say?
why bother going through all these convoluted and unnecessary steps?
Look at her phone. Oh, the explosion.
What the? Have you lost your mind?
It would. That coat would literally piss everybody off. Like Makima. When the They literally had to add an outfit for Machina to get rid of her outfit. To get rid of her coat because you couldn't see her ass.
I'm going to blow their heads off.
I knew that's what you were gonna do.
Blasting a hole in the ark.
If you press that button, you'll be sorry. Now, if you press that button, nothing's gonna happen.
Grief. You're always on the Nikke side, aren't you? Even when they've gone rogue.
I mean, technically, they did shoot me.
What?
Exotic belongs to Missless. That is true. If it comes along that Nikke's from Missless were involved in terrorist activities, the company's stock would take a nosedive, as would its beloved reputation, which you care so much about.
You completely lost your marbles since you came back from the surface?
No, but I didn't get shot.
Listen, I know.
Reminder,
you're not
I was
exactly
shot.
a fan, but do you really think I'd do something as despicable as trying to sweep this under the rug?
Yes! You are that kind of... Yes, I do, and yes, you would. You are that kind of person. Nobody likes you. The April Fool's joke was funny as shit because you could die.
Let go of me.
I have Rappy play Amnesia again and punch you a few
need to be
times.
absolutely certain of who the culprits are.
What is wrong with you people?
A lot of things,
Everyone
mainly
has
you.
been evacuated, and the raptures that have breached
Anytime I ever
the
agreed
ark
with C and
are
blowing
all
up
going to
Exotic would be the
taken
best option
care
right now.
of.
True.
Even
However,
a heretic
smacking her a
managed to
few
find
hundred
its
times
way
would
in,
definitely make
but
it more
apparently
beneficial.
A pilgrim came and subdued it. This is an open and shut case.
Jacko is very good
Why are you all
doggo.
insisting on making
Viper
this more
is
difficult than it has to be?
A toss-up, and Crow's just evil
Someone
as shit.
commits a
But
crime,
Jacko
they
is
should
definitely
be
best doggo.
punished. It's time that Exotic
She kind of doesn't really
faces the
understand it.
music.
She's just kind of like, okay, you tell me what to do, I go do
As
that.
cut and dried as you make it out to be.
Viper is
blame for
cunning.
this
She's a
incident
very,
is
she's
being
literally a
pinned on
snake. She's cunning as
EH.
shit. Crow,
EH
they
is the
can
leader
throw
of
her through a
Heavenly
meat grinder
Ascension.
and we're okay.
And Heavenly Ascension is a terrorist organization in the Outer Rim.
Okay.
Do you understand what that means?
No.
I don't
Do
know,
you?
and I don't need to know.
Would you like to know
It's
more?
not my business.
The central government now has grounds to exterminate the entire Outer Rim.
Oh shit.
There was an act dégradation majeure which left a hole in the ark. If they come to find that there's even the most tenuous of connections, they won't hesitate.
Sure, even the big
Chief
three can't
Doman
escape
is
the central
already on
government.
the move. He despises the Outer Rim with a passion. We won't let this opportunity pass him by.
Which again, the Outer Rim is just people they discarded, which is
The
fucked
entire
up.
fate of the Outer Rim hangs in the balance.
So what? What do I care what happens to people in the Outer Rim?
Yep, Suyin is another person the reason we hate her. With a flourish, Mustang grabs Suyin's
I
phone.
assume this is your telephone personnel.
What of it?
Mustang crushes Suyin's phone with his bare hands.
Are you crazy? What the hell are you doing?
Apparently he's
Terribly
showing how macho
sorry.
he is.
I always seem to underestimate my own strength.
Urge to punt Suyin intensifies. Somebody needs to make a meme like that with just like
I leave it to you.
a
to
random
track down
Nikke
Exotic.
just goes a rappy,
We
like
would love
urge
to
to
help,
punt Suyin
But there are
intensifies.
still quite a few raptures remaining inside the Ark.
Because she
We've assigned all
literally
our
is just the
manpower to
embodiment
focus on
of
that. So we
how
won't be able to
stuck
lend
up
you
of an
much
asshole
support.
can she be. Okay, no problem.
However, that doesn't mean we'll be hanging you out to dry. We'll have
I mean, you
Maiden and
guys
guillotine from
technically
the
have
extrinsic
hung me out
squad
to dry,
on standby.
considering I am not even in the Ark. I'm in an outpost. I mean, I'm in an outpost on the outside of the Ark.
Should I mobilize the McQueens?
Miss Queen.
The Underworld Queen? I thought they were lying low because of all the trouble with Dobin.
My queens would never let such a silly bagatelle get in their way. The same goes for
Still, the urge to
mine
punch
as
Suyin
well.
intensifies. It's just a
What do you
perfect
have in
embodiment of
mind?
Nikke right now.
I'm going to interfere avec Doban's plans. Apparemment, he is gathering all his troops.
This will also be the first time we've technically met the Underworld Queens, isn't it? Because
Are
the
you
events
planning
don't
on
technically
fomenting a
count as us meeting them for the first time.
Oh,
They
I don't
do.
want to
I'm
hurt
confused.
anyone.
The events get
It
confusing
will just
sometimes.
be little scuffles, that's all.
Okay. I'm sure you know what you're doing. As far as tracking down Exotic is
Urge to
concerned,
dance
where are you planning to start?
Urge to manly dance with Mustang intensifies. I was planning on checking out the outer rim.
Sounds like a plan. All right then.
Urge
Let's
to
get moving.
breed Ingrid intensifies. I've only just now realized. Where is Anderson?
Anderson is recuperating at the moment.
What?
Nothing life
No, again, what?
But he's nonetheless indisposed.
That doesn't sound
He
right.
won't be joining us for the time being. I'll give you the details another time.
Very well. I'll get moving. See you all
Good
later.
luck.
Bonjour.
The urge to breed Ingrid intensifies greatly. I don't deny it. I would tap that 100 times over. That voice too. That voice of hers. The VA did a very good job.
Stay focused, don't let your
I should say the VAs all do very good jobs when they actually do the voice acting
Don't give up.
for the characters because they really nail it.
I want to preserve
Some of the
beautiful
scenes do
memories
fall a
of
little
my
flat
campus
because you don't actually see it animated.
life. You're mine.
But you know, even with it not being fully animated, it's still really good. I won't deny that. Like, it's either fully animated or not animated, and I'll stick with this. With the occasional anime cutscenes. Sadly, some of the anime cutscenes do fall a little flat because it doesn't really feel like it's. It's really bad to say, but some of the anime scenes that they do are kind of terrible. And some of the scenes they choose are kind of terrible.
Let me help.
The fact that we don't really get to see an anime scene until like a couple of chapters ago.
Sorry to break it to you, but
I think the first one you see is at the start of the game, which is fair. It's at the start of the game.
your eyes on what
It's the one that draws you in that I skipped because I was expecting a basic ass storyline. And then I played the actual storyline and I was like, holy shit, Nikke is a good game. I wish I had re-experienced it. Ow, my fingers. I still need to go on YouTube and watch the first chapter to see the actual storyline play out. Oh yes. She's mumbling her to herself.
How dare those useless hunks of junk! Screw with Bacillus! And after everything I did to bring Matisse to the top!
Yes, that was one group angry Suyin noises.
Let it
Pretty
fall.
much.
Never.
Like you have to give it the fact that the VA literally
you
had to
bring
make
your
up
cell
noises.
phone?
Of course.
Give it to me.
Here's the other thing. We have Mihara, who has a brain wipe. And you have Uni, who also loves Mihara, but doesn't love the current Mihara because it's not the same person.
Wait. What's wrong with this thing?
Ian frantically taps the detonation button, but there is no response.
Bacillus's main communication line is down.
What? I thought they were back up.
Apparently
It
not.
seems that our main communications hub just went offline. It will take some time to repair it. Until then, I'm afraid communication will be impossible.
Oh.
How the hell did the main hub manage to go offline?
I'm assuming a
I believe
pink little
someone mentioned
gremlin
something to the effect of
did something.
marks?
What in the blue blazes is that supposed to mean?
Probably Jackal.
I cannot say. I don't know all the details.
Considering teeth marks is something she could do.
Like I'm losing my mind over here.
I just realized Suyin has a beauty mark, but it's a negative beauty
You
mark.
two,
Yes?
Yes. Go find Exotic. No matter what happens, you have to find them before anyone else does.
What should we do with them once we find them?
Kill them.
Oh. Is that all?
I'll turn off your inhibitors, so find them and kill them. Got that?
Oh
Understood.
shit.
Got it. Now get going.
Let's turn off their inhibitors.
Contact me
That's
if
not
you
good
find
noise.
something.
Communications are down. So,
How should we contact you?
He does have a point,
The
though.
self-detonation protocol is the only thing linked to the main communications line, whereas everything else shares a network with Elysion and Tetra.
Oh.
You should be able to contact me without any issues.
Okay.
There's still so many questions. Because we know Uni agreed to meet with Crow. So we know that. We know Uni met with Crow. And something happened between the two of them. So we know something's going on. We know things are about to go down. I just don't like how long it takes for these things to go down.
Come on, let's go.
One of the things I don't like about them showcasing us things ahead of time is you, the audience, know like X, Y, and Z has happened, but the players in the game don't know that, or the players in the movie don't know that, so they have to experience it again. So it's like, it's nice to see it be revealed to us that, you know, there are things going on, so we know what's going to happen. We know these things are going on. We know these incidents have occurred. And, you know, these people are behind it, but, you know, the players don't know because they haven't experienced it. And that's the only problem with some of the storytelling, is because you're showcasing your hand before it gives it to you. It's kind of annoying and frustrating. You're just like, let me see what happens! And then you're also like, I don't know what's happening, show it to me! You can usually just never get both sides. You have to play both sides, get both scorings, and it's always kind of frustrating. Kind of in the middle, kind of on the side. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I don't know what I mean. You know what I mean. Doesn't matter what I know what I mean. You know what I mean. Somebody else knows what I mean. Okay. All right. There we go. There we go. Oh, there it is. I see it.
Over there?
Item. We got a lost relic. I know what you know what I know what I mean. You know.
Follow you close. Enemy incoming. You want me to go there?
Exactly.
I want to see a chameleon for myself.
Develop something like an infinite magazine.
Again, I was talking about it a little bit ago, but I feel like I burnt my tongue. But it's not healing.
Let me help.
And then I kind of feel like I have...
memories of my campus life.
You can't really see it with my face because, you know, my avatar doesn't have full expression, but... Well, I'll make this face where I might stretch my lips to, like, kiss. My bottom, like the bottom of the... Not my gum. The bottom of my lip, like on the inside, kind of hurts. There's no signs of like anything going on. There's no like discoloration. There's no stretch, no cuts, no nothing. I don't know.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
I don't know.
Any iguanas
But
over there?
I know at one point I think I cut my tongue, or like I bruised my tongue, and maybe it's trying to heal still. Maybe I'm dying.
Should I go over there?
I saw a flashy light.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, never mind. I didn't see anything.
Go over there?
Are you ready? Then let's go.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
But yeah. So my tongue feels like it's always like it's burnt, but I know it's not because I haven't really eaten anything super hot. I ate some taquitos today, and they were kind of hot, but it wasn't enough to burn my tongue. It does.
Stay focused. Don't let your eyes wander.
Considering it's one of the most used muscles in our body. The tongue is considered a muscle, right?
Memories of my campus life.
I don't know the human body that well. Like, considering I think the tongue, if the tongue is considered a muscle, it's one of the hardest working muscles we have on the not necessarily our heart. You know what I mean? Shut up. You know what I mean? The tongue is one of the harder working muscles in the body because it does so much. It's kind of that thing where it's like, it doesn't do anything, and you realize how much it does. You're like, oh, never mind. It's sensitive for a while for sure. Yeah, like it's basically the tip of the tongue. Like the tip of the tongue, like in a triangle, it's like the tip of the tongue and like on the sides.
I
But
want to preserve beautiful memories of my
I've been
campus
brushing my
life.
teeth, you know, every day, and I don't know. I may be dying. I'm joking. I know it's not a good joke to make. I should never really make that joke because it's going a little too far. But yeah, like, I mean, at one point my mouth felt like it was dry as hell, but I think that was because I wasn't drinking enough water.
Come on, let's go.
Because I know for, I think, a couple of days, I think it was Saturday and Sunday and Monday,
We can win.
I didn't really drink a lot of water. I really didn't drink a lot of anything because
Did I do well?
when I'm streaming, I have water with me and I know I need to drink it because I'm talking a lot. But when I'm not streaming and I still know I need to drink it, I'm lazy because I'm not streaming, so I don't talk. What I need to do is when I'm not streaming and I'm just playing a game naturally, I need to talk and pretend I'm streaming so I can get better at talking while I'm streaming.
Let's keep the momentum going.
And also, so I can work up my talk muscles. Especially if I want to try to start doing recorded content.
This is pretty close to our practice drills. Oh my!
Budo Nikke, he'll next start doing modern problems require modern solutions. That's why I just watch hentai.
Let me help. If you want to preserve
If I need to start drilling, I just watch
beautiful
Yu-Gi-Oh.
campus life,
I just go, Taya, Alexis, Kiza. I don't know the other characters because I haven't watched any of these seasons that much. Or I can also just go, hentai.
We won! we did it!
It's like, hentai. There's no need for anything else. Just give me hentai. But I do have good news. I do have good news over on YouTube, by the way. Hello, my Valentine. True, my Valentine is definitely another one.
Huh? Master, the partition is open?
Huh? That's concerning.
How come?
Why
I
are there
thought it
giant
couldn't be
cannons?
opened without permission from someone higher up.
Not only that, it's super quiet out here. Too quiet.
Oh, god damn it.
I thought everyone in the Outer Rim always wanted to come to the Ark. But I don't see a single soul out here.
Sure, you think they would be bum rushing the Ark at this point?
We don't know why, but the main thing is that the partition is open.
And it is very
That means
concerning that
Raptures
it is
can
open.
enter the Outer Rim.
That might explain why it's so quiet. It's not like the
I mean,
Outer
why would the
Rim has any
cannons on the
safety
giant
shelters.
partition not be targeting the Raptures?
Roger.
Cadet! Cadet!
Oh, there's more in.
Who's that hollering over there?
That voice.
Cadet! Over here.
Okay, so we have met them
Moran?
before.
Help me.
Moran?
There are raptures over here.
Hurry! Let's go! But no. I think I talked about this yesterday on stream, but we hit 500 subscribers on YouTube. We hit the big 500, and according to the pledge I made to myself that nobody's really upheld to me, but I've upheld it to myself. When we hit 500 subscribers, followers, or whatever, whichever platform hit 500 first,
We want to preserve beautiful
I
memories
told
of
everybody
my
I would play
campus life.
Fortnite. So
You're mine!
expect to stream soon. Trademark when we're on a Fortnite stream. There's gonna be a Fortnite stream one day. I don't know when. I'm gonna try to get some friends to play with me, so I have like some people to play with.
I can do this!
I don't think I can handle a Fortnite stream on my own.
Stay focused, don't let your eyes wander.
But yes, 500 subscribers or followers. You know, whichever hit first was gonna be the one that we did, and YouTube was the first one to hit 500. Which is also one of the milestones for monetization. So we have 500 subscribers over on YouTube. So we only need 3,000 total watch hours to get monetization as well. We have about 500 so far. Again, it would be nice to get monetized this year, but you know, I don't think it'll happen, but it may, because I'm trying to get more out there to make more content besides streams. I'm actually trying to... I'm attempting to. I'm not trying. I'm attempting to start putting the videos and stuff out there.
That was a close shave. I had no idea we'd run into
I would like
raptors
to try
over
to
here.
find a video editor who can edit some recordings for me to get some videos uploaded to YouTube that aren't just streams in general, because you know, streams are a lot harder to get into unless you have like an actual user base who want to watch your streams or want to watch the VODs from old streams and stuff like that. And there's nothing wrong with it, but I do want to try to,
Do you know who's to blame for all this?
I do want to try to get up there. Exotic.
You better take a seat for this one. It was those jerks from X. Huh? How'd you know?
I love Moron so much. She's kind of like smart, but she's also dumb.
Ah, that makes sense. That's good then. I don't have to explain everything. I'm here to catch those bastards. Since Exotic has ties to the Outer Rim, I figured this would be a good place to start.
It would be, considering they are in the exotic rim,
Feel
the
a lot
Outer
more
Rim.
confident with you all backing me up. Someone left this partition open, so this entire place is teeming.
I also love the
with
fact that her
raptors.
hair is like three-toned.
I've
It's
ended up in
black
over
on the
my head.
outside,
Since dealing
and
with
then it's like
raptors
red
isn't
and
exactly
yellow on
my
the
forte.
inside.
What about Sakura and Rosanna?
Beats me. They were wary of me, and
I regret not
didn't
getting
provide
her,
any
but at the same
details.
time, I didn't really have any
Those
way
two
to get
drive me
her.
up the wall sometimes. They're always chattering with each other, yet they never tell me.
You know, there's no guarantee on Nikke
Is
to get an
everyone in the
SSR
Outer Rim
when you're playing them unless you have the tickets.
Yes.
Then and only then are you
Fortunately, there was a
guaranteed to get the
broadcast
character.
all over the Ark about the Rapture raid. So, everyone was able to make it to safety in time.
Did you find out anything about Exotic?
I've been looking through all the evacuation camps, but they haven't uncovered anything yet. If we can find heavily Ascension's
Also, her
main
voice
base,
is just very
things would go
soothing.
much
But at the same time, I just now realize that she has a pair of glasses
Exotic paid
hanging by her
Heavenly
boobs.
Ascension plenty of
And I'm just
visits.
kind of like, can I just nuzzle my face
They're
in
always
there?
moving their base of operations to different locations. I'm not sure where they are now.
I regret not maxing her out when she came out. Plus, the Defender focused on taunting sounds bad on paper. True, then again, that's what Tia does. Isn't Tia a Defender or is she a support? I forget which.
Most likely. I'm sure we'll find something related to
It
these
would be
recent
nice to have,
attacks.
like, an attacker
Even
based
better,
on taunting.
those
Would be
exotic
hilarious.
punks could be there. Let's go to the evacuation camps first. There might be someone there associated with
I would
Heavenly
love to be
Ascension.
that pair of glasses hanging on her boobs. Then again, I would just love to hang on her boobs. Outer Rim evacuation camp.
This is bad. This rinky-dink setup is like a house of cards. A single rapture could tear through this place like a bull in a china shop.
Don't worry.
How
If
would
a
you know
raptor
that,
manages
Elise?
to
Have you
break
met a
through,
bull?
these people can still run away.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Considering the Outer
Hey,
Rim's like supposed to be a
who's the leader
shithole.
around here?
It literally has like nothing.
I am. Who are you?
Don't you recognize me?
I actually don't know if she
Moran.
is.
I'm surprised to see you here.
I don't know
I
if
didn't have much
Rappy
of
is
a
actually
choice.
somebody who taunts.
This is the only decent refuge left.
What about your kid and your brother?
Is that a bag of pee?
They went somewhere else. The Raptures attacked when I was leaving for work.
Are they okay?
I'm not sure. All I can do is hope. Like I always have.
I keep forgetting how downtrodden
What's gotten
the Outer
into
Rim
EH
is.
anyway? They should stick to issuing warnings
Oh.
or detonating government facilities. Whatever possessed them to blow a hole in the Ark? I heard rumblings about how there was a big attack being planned, one which wouldn't involve any casualties. But I had no idea it'd be something so out of left field.
So he had
And to resort to
rumblings of something
suicide
going
bombings? How reckless and irresponsible can you get?
on? Suicide bombings?
It's not what you think.
What do you mean? Because of this, everyone in the Ark thinks that we're involved somehow. And now we have no idea when or if the other shoe is gonna drop.
True.
Not only are we dealing with raptures, but now we've got the central government breathing down our necks, trying to snuff us out. It's all thanks to the fact that EH comes from the Outer Rim. This is a golden opportunity for them. They've always considered us a thorn in their side. And now
That
they
is
can
true,
get rid
they
of us
do
all in
hate
one
them
fell
so
swoop.
much.
I'm
And
telling
again,
you, that's
you know,
not what's happening.
Fine. What is it
And
then?
again, then you know the central governments are assholes, so we're looking for those responsible, and we need your cooperation.
Looking for what? Who are you? Some kind of soldier? What's the military doing here? We don't know anything. EH is the one responsible. It's got nothing to do with anyone else in the Outer Rim.
He knows something. I know. That's why I need evidence to prove it.
Evidence? Like what?
You know where Heavenly Ascension's main base is.
Come on, spit it out. I know you're not that high up, but you're no underling either.
If
I mean, he's got a
tell
bag
you,
of pee, so he should know
you
everything.
leave us alone?
I promise.
No, your promise doesn't mean anything.
Oh, he
I
wants me
want
to promise.
Soldier Boy here to promise me. But do you even have the authority to back up such a promise?
I can make it happen. I promise. Considering we're on the tier
still
of
don't
gods,
fully
we're like
trust
the first ones who've actually defeated
We've
heretics.
done nothing wrong. This is all EH's doing. Why do we have to be dragged into it? Anyway,
Considering our squad
I'll
and
tell
group
you,
has been like
if
the only
you
ones to
promise
make
to protect
progress
us.
in a fight that's lasted
that a
hundreds
deal?
of years. Yeah, it's safe to say I think we can pull some stuff out of our ass. What's wrong?
I'm just a bit sad, that's all.
Why are you sad?
EH worked really hard. I know it's weird to describe a terrorist as hardworking, but
I mean,
she
she
did
technically
everything
was
she
your
could
friend,
to deliver
so-
Outer Rim's message without letting anyone get hurt.
I mean, of course, we don't know that.
Unfortunately, that was met with significant backlash, and it only made things worse. She really tried to make the Outer Rim a better place for people to live in.
The one and only commando
that's
unit
not what
were no
everyone
small
believes.
deal. We really aren't,
You knew
considering we're
EH
the
just
only
a
ones that have
little bit,
actually
you'd know
done
she'd never do
anything.
anything to harm the Outer Rim.
As far as we're concerned, EH is the head of a terrorist organization.
God damn, I keep forgetting how
Nothing
sexy
more,
Rappy is.
nothing less. The ideals and
They have
methodology
a perfect
behind
blend
it are
of
of no concern
completely
to us.
clothed, and then there's the
EH is a
bottom half of
terrorist
Rappy,
who
and it's
poses a
just like
serious
all
threat to the
thighs.
Ark.
Yeah. Terrorism shouldn't be justified under any circumstance. EH knows that more than anyone. She
It's
tried
like
to walk a different
completely
path,
clothed,
but
nothing, and then just all
died
thighs.
before she could take the first step. It's just sad, that's all.
Perfect blend of top and bottom. And then there's just Anise, who's just like Anise. Commander, this is another side quest. I'll do those on my own. I will do the side quest on my own. Just getting rid of it. Go on, yada yada yada. Talk, 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 talk. Talk, 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 talk. We'll do it later.
I'll follow you
Onward!
closely, teacher.
Thirism.
Is that right?
Come on, let's
Die
go.
by thigh is the way of the warrior. Which is true. To die by thigh is the
Show
way
what
of the
a female
warrior.
student is capable of.
Die by boobs is the way of the champion.
Stay focused, don't let your eyes wander.
Is true a champion. The word of a champion as great as I is nothing
I want to
to
preserve beautiful memories
deny.
of my campus life.
Oh. We're doing pretty good. We're making progress. We're making progress. Making a lot of progress. We cleared chapter 23 or 22. We're now on 23. Sadly, we're getting close to the power level, which we can probably push it a little higher past the max power level. Pending.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are
'Cause
stronger.
I've on the tribe tower, I have like my team is like 170, and I think I was able to get all the way to like 180,
Are you ready?
190
Then let's
before
Should
I
Go
stopped.
over there?
But you never know. Sometimes it'll be like it's too difficult. Sometimes it won't be. It really depends on the actual objective. Sometimes you can shenanigan the fuck out of it. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes you just gotta go with the flow, and then other times you just gotta go, why?
Don't let your eyes wander.
Why?
Don't give up. Let me help.
Are you in my
I want
way
to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. You're mine. I'm hankering for something sweet.
Don't worry. We're gonna die by thigh. We're gonna be true warriors. Peace, bro. My foot's bothering me.
Chalk up another victory.
My right ankle has been bothering me a little bit lately. Then again, I'm sitting in my chair and I have my legs propped up. Again, I have a very comfortable chair that I'm using right now. The problem with a comfortable chair is that it also...
teacher?
My butt slides down it a lot. Which, you know, usually isn't a problem, but...
Come on, let's go.
When I get comfortable and then my chair's like, alright, time to slide down just a little bit. And my butt slides down and it gets very uncomfortable.
You want me to go there?
But then again, I'm also crazy,
Maybe
so, you
we'll
know.
meet up. Any iguanas
Tomato
over
to
there?
tomato. Or tomato to nuclear warhead. Either way. Either way.
We can win.
But, what's everybody's
This
favorite
uniform is
character?
so comfortable.
I've played Nikke.
Just
I
a
would like
moment.
to
Stay
speak
focused,
up.
don't let your eyes
I'm always
wander.
interested to hear what others are. 'Cause of course, you know, you guys know mine. Mine's
Don't
Yon.
give up.
But
Let me
Yon
help.
and May, or Yon and Bae.
I want to preserve
Yon
beautiful
and Bae are
memories
kind
of
of
my
tied
campus
now.
life.
Of course, Yon will always be number one.
You're
But I would not mind having Yon and Bae together. Pretty spicy moment for that accent and those beauty marks. Always those kind of moments where you just kind of like going, is it worth it? And then you go, fuck yeah, it is. And again, I'm crazy, so, you know, that's just me. Jesus Christ. Naga almost died. What almost killed her? I suppose everyone does it kind of as an answer. Technically, it does.
We did it.
But, you know, there's always that one character you prefer, like, you know, the new character you prefer.
Come on, let's...
Incoming encounter.
But again, everyone's a perfectly justifiable answer because, you know, it's a gacha game. We don't know everybody yet. We haven't met every character.
Are you in danger?
So maybe the character you think you have right now isn't as cool as the one you're going to think later on. You never know. You never know, bro.
Focus, don't let your eyes wander.
You just don't know. Oh.
Don't give up. Let me help.
Oh.
I want to preserve beautiful memories
Oh,
of
no.
my campus life. You're mine.
You just don't know, bro. You just
Your eyes
don't
on what is
know.
tighter than I expected. Reloading.
You just don't know. You really don't know. Like Red Hood, it's spiciness. Those cheeks are a flying. Those cheeks, man.
Teacher, let's go
Of
have
course you
some
have Tia.
dessert
Just look how
now.
beautiful she is. And how large her plot devices are. I was almost about to say, why are there bugs on my screen? And I was like, oh, wait a minute. That's not my screen.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
No, wait. I can see it. I will never judge anybody.
Enemy incoming. Any iguanas over there?
Whether it's for whatever reason. I can see it all. Small White's also adorable as shit. Then again, I don't know how old Small White is, considering we don't know the age of how old she is when she is Small White.
Focus, don't let your
And again,
eyes
that's the
wander.
problem with the way Nikke is handled, is that
Don't give up.
how does she look
Let me
different
help.
from that to that if she's a Nikke? They don't
I want to
age.
preserve beautiful memories of my
Does that mean
campus
she
life.
was put in a new body? Or did she get installed in a new body? I'm just very confused.
Your eyes
Or Or is she still the same character that we have in Small White, but Snow White we have now is just wearing armor? I'm very confused.
This uniform is so comfortable. Oh my!
I'm confused. I don't really understand how a lot of
Stay focused, don't let your eyes
a lot of
wander.
Nikke stuff is handled when it comes to that stuff. Like, I'm just, is it actually explained? I know she went through a memory wipe or a mind switch. I know that's one of the reasons why she doesn't remember her past or remember things from the past.
Did you see that?
Either
I'm
way,
strong, but my
it's just
comrades
one of
are
those things
stronger.
again. Like I was saying earlier in stream, like I don't really get it considering Nikkes don't age. So why do some Nikkes?
Should I go over
The time
there?
I think they slowly replace so many pieces of her body to repair that she grows. I can see that. I can see that being the case.
I can't believe I'm already about to
She does
graduate.
fight a lot, so she's probably had a lot of replacement parts. Unlike somebody like Leader, who probably hasn't seen much combat.
Focus, don't let your eyes wander.
Because we got to remember, a lot of the Nikkes haven't seen as much combat as we think they have. Because some of them aren't part of like main forces.
Beautiful memories of
Like, you know, Anise, Rappy, and Neon, they've seen combat because they're with us. So we know for a fact they fight. We know Modernia fights. She's a pilgrim. We know Red Hood has seen plenty of Raptures, but you know, Grandma Leader always makes me laugh. She's she's old as shit. And I didn't realize that. I started to do her bond stuff because I'm cycling through all the characters' bonds and stuff. So I was like, yeah, everybody keeps calling me old, and I'm like, wait, what?
Stay focused, don't let your eyes
How old are you? I didn't realize she's older than Senti. I thought they were both about the same age or something.
I want to preserve beautiful
So learning that
memories
she's
of my
old,
campus life.
I'm like, why? My brain is confused.
We won! We did it!
My brain is confused.
Come on, enemy incoming.
Which again is kind of the point of it, is to be confusing. But again, it's, you know, the fact that
According to the coordinates, yes.
it's a very plain looking room.
Evil lair. I was expecting a little more.
I was too.
I thought there'd at least be a flag or maybe some statues commemorating their leader or something.
These guys don't have 2 coins to rub together. Do you really think they'd be spending their money on stuff like that?
Is there any way to confirm that this really is Heavenly Ascension's main base?
I think the earlier models of
it.
Nikke's had more modest
again?
bodies because they had not
breathe
refined to
in
the production
deeply.
process and didn't use as much material. I can see it. Neon dangles a piece of cloth under Anise's nose.
Ew! What is that smell? What is that thing? This? Just something random I picked off the ground. Why in the name of all that is holy would you put that under my nose? I was curious about what it smelled like. Then why didn't you give it a whiff yourself?
I love these two. I love Anise
I can
more.
smell the gunpowder.
Whoever was here, they were armed.
Oh, they were armed
That
and
means we're
apparently
in the right
fought.
place. The only problem is, there's nothing here.
That is concerning. Desolate, all that remains is the faint smell of gunpowder in the air.
Commander, I suggest we have a look around. There could be something tied to Exotic.
There could also be something tied.
Just a second, Master.
Okay, why is Neon saying just a second?
Something's coming. 10 of them. 10 of what?
Crash. There's a cacophonous explosion as one of the doors flies off the hinges, soaring through the cloud of smoke that's kicked up. From the smoke, a group of Nikkes emerge.
What the? Nikkes?
Who are you? How did you get here?
Who are we? Who are you?
We're a commando unit. I'm the commander, Setsuna.
Counters.
See, what annoys me most about just now is that she just said the counters. half the other time we don't even get addressed as the counters. And that annoys me because we don't get to choose the name. So like, why isn't the counters actually, you know, voiced or said more of? It's weird. Answer a question. What's your purpose here?
We heard that Raptures had invaded the Outer Rim, and we'd come to exterminate them.
I forgot how fucking even hot the mass-produced
Afraid the
Nikkes are.
Raptures are gonna steal something?
No, we came for supplies.
Supplies? In the Outer Rim?
You're here
yes,
under
your
whose
squad.
orders again?
I know.
Deputy Chief Dobin.
I hate that so much. Beep. Those Nikkes have weapons meant to kill humans. I wonder, do you think those are any of use against a Rapture? The fuck, Viper? God damn it. They've got weapons intended to kill humans.
Huh?
Moron's face just,
You rotten mother... You're just using the Rapture Invasion as an excuse to come here and wipe out those in the Outer Rim. Dobin was the one who opened the partition, wasn't he?
Oh shit.
No, I mean...
Don't move!
Then again, they're mass-produced Nikkes. They are doing what they're
destroying
told.
them. I'm telling you, don't budge, or I'll snap you in two.
I'd be more terrified of anything. Edges towards them slowly. Rappy and East Neon, help me disarm them.
Roger.
Screech! A strange sound emanates from behind us, and I whip my head back. God damn it, fucking Viper. Viper! And she'll do it too, she will. Viper grabs my shirt and yanks forcefully. Rappy!
Commander!
Rappy holds on to me, and we suddenly find ourselves plummeting into the darkness. Ah, fucking bitch.
I've got your back!
The fact that she's voiced by Amelie is even worse.
Stay focused, don't let your eyes wander.
Like, the fact that Viper is voiced by her is just funny.
Let me help.
Grabbed by a wall Viper.
Beautiful memories of my campus life. You're mine.
Oh god.
Your eyes on what a student can do.
Again, at the same time, I'm like, they need to have more voices, and at the same time, it's like this kind of stuff is funny because you don't see her just magically appear out of nowhere. She just pops up on screen as if she's just magically come through the thing. And you kind of laugh because it's just kind of like out of place. But again, I'd rather take that than some really terribly animated cutscene.
Don't give up. Let me help. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus
Again, she
life.
didn't talk, so it was even weirder. So she just like appears and then grabs me, and then yeah, it's weird.
Everything you got.
Again, I'm not complaining that it's done bad. I'm just complaining because it's just like it's like weird.
Teacher,
Like if somebody
let's
appears
go
and
have
grabs
some
you, you're
dessert
kind of
now.
expect them to say something. Or at least I would. I'd be like, "Oh Jesus!" EX stage. We'll do that some other time.
You want me to go there?
Oh,
And
glowy,
iguanas
glowy,
over
glowy. Get the glowy. Glowy. Only
How are
21,000
you
credits.
closely, teacher?
I was
Maybe
robbed.
We'll meet up with a...
Come on, let's go.
A few more CGI pictures here and there with some additional voice lines would add a lot. It would, but I'm not going to complain because they're putting more into it without wasting, you know, assets or adding more assets than aren't necessary. Because again, the story is
Uniform
really
so
good.
comfortable.
Like for a story told through like a visual novel feel, it's a very good
Don't let your
story.
eyes wander.
Like I'm not going to complain about that. I would like it. I would, you know, like some more,
Preserve
you know,
beautiful memories of my campus
some more
life.
pictures and stuff to go along with it. I won't complain. I would like that, but you know, I'm not going to complain too much because they put more of the money into the other aspects that people can enjoy, like, you know, lobby interactions and, you know, other things like that. That really benefits the player, but, you know, I'm not gonna complain. I'm just gonna kind of like wish. I mean, it took them almost a year and a half to add an additional, a new thing we can do, a new storyline thing. Like it took them a year and a half to add an additional story context.
Don't give up.
So, you know, you can take what you can get, right?
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Jabbering Setsuna noises.
We can defeat them.
At the same time, since Nikke is still very new to the scene, I tend to cut them some slack. They are new to the scene,
Let's go have some dessert now.
but at the same time, they're not new. Because I think the company's been around a bit. Then again, Shift Up is also producing Stellar Blade. So, I mean, of course, it's a different division, probably. It's the same studio, different division. Crash.
Commander, are you okay?
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm just imagining the Commander lands on her boobs.
According to my calculations, you must have fallen around 33 feet. I
Doesn't
never
seem too
imagined
far.
there was a subterranean tunnel of this size.
Viper pulled me down.
Yes, I saw. I'll contact Denise and Neon.
I have a feeling we're not going to be able to get a hold of
I'm
one.
afraid that won't work. Pretty much any signal is jammed down here.
God damn it.
Viper.
Honey, you aren't hurt, are you?
You tried to kill me! Rappy, grab her.
Roger that.
Rappy runs.
Oh, so that's how it is.
Tendrils of fire spew from the
Are
walls.
you
What
gonna
the
stay
fuck?
put like a good girl, or am I gonna have to torch you? And just so you know, this torches Nikke's just as well as it does humans.
I see you're nothing if not well prepared.
I'm certainly well
This is a
prepared.
secret passage connecting Heavenly Ascension and the Ark.
Rappy, kiss her.
I made a few
Rappy.
alterations.
Mating press.
If I
Wait,
catch
what?
anyone suspicious,
Oh, God!
of me, I can burn them to a crisp. You see these holes in the walls? Behind each of those is a flamethrower. So I suggest you watch your step.
Okay, but how much fuel do they have? I don't suppose you brought me down here to have a nice chat.
Oh, honey buns, why are you so grumpy?
I don't know.
You
Maybe
used
because you're
to
evil
be
right now?
so nice to me.
I would be nice to you if you weren't evil right now.
Do you really want to know?
I mean,
Then
it would be
follow
nice.
me. I'll take you to meet Crow.
I don't think I want to go meet Crow anymore. Viper walks through the tunnel with Rappy and I following close behind. He doesn't appear to be armed, but we still need to keep our wits about us. When you're defending, when you're dealing with Viper, you've always got to be... I communicate with Rappy through hand signals. Are the suppression bullets ready? I didn't know you knew hand signals. When I was in Eden, very nice. We're getting more impressive every day. The suppression bullets are ready. Should I shoot? No, let's keep following her for now. It's dangerous for here, and it's Viper we're dealing with. Roger. There's a lot of interference here. All communications are still down. We'll find a way.
Honey.
I'm just imagining us like doing like weird signals as we're like, you know, peacocking around and shit.
Are you not talking because you're too focused on my behind? Or are you and Rappy talking in secret?
How'd you know I was
So you were sneaking a peek then.
I won't
I'll
deny
try
that.
and sashay a little more for you.
Viper continues to walk and talk with her back to us.
Honey, do you hate us? Why? Is it because we're behind all those terror attacks on the Ark?
I never said I
Or is
hated
it
you
because
guys.
of that little hole I made in your stomach?
I mean, getting shot
Perhaps I should
isn't
change
the most ideal thing
question.
in the world.
If you catch us, what will you do?
That is the question. We have the ability to free every Nikke. We literally have that ability to do so. We could free them and give them the freedom they want, or maybe they don't want it. I mean, Crow's ideology is weird. She wants their Nikkes to be free, but she also doesn't want humans, so it gets a little confusing.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
And again, I don't know if she wants Nikkes to be free at all. I just think Crow wants to murder people, truthfully. I think she's just that kind of crazy. Then again, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just one crazy dumb person.
This uniform is so
Comparatively
comfortable.
to the rest of the world.
Stay focused. Don't let your eyes
We're getting
wander.
close. We're getting close.
Don't give up. Let me help.
I love Pepper. She's so
I want
adorable.
to preserve beautiful memories
Wish I
of
had
my
her
campus
bikini.
life.
Wish I could buy the bikini, but you
Sorry
can't
to
buy
break
it for
it to
some
you, but
reason.
This is the end.
Really dumb that you can't buy some of the outfits.
We can defeat them.
Outpost Crow just wants to make a point. Story Crow just seems to want to watch everything burn. Pretty much. It seems like every character has a double side. Like the bond, like when you do bonds with the characters, they have one side, but then the story side is just like, we're evil. Walk with her back
The
to us.
Raptures breached the hole made in the Ark.
Oh, I know.
If the timing had been off by even the slightest margin, things could have really gone sour. But we made it happen.
Okay.
And now you've come to apprehend us. In order to buy ourselves some time, we made it appear like Heavenly Ascension was behind it. However, I suppose it was only a matter of time before we were caught. It's okay now, since everyone is busy with the Raptures. But if the entire Ark devoted itself to tracking us down... well, I doubt we'd last more than an hour at best.
Rappy, cut the large cable line with the yellow. Should I cut it completely? Yes. But do it in small increments so Viper doesn't know. Roger.
I knew it would all catch up to us eventually.
Oh, you did.
You could have just waited,
didn't.
honey. Why did you come looking for us? Was there something else you wanted to do to us?
Bend you over? I mean, save you? I mean, I want to get even for you plugging me in the stomach.
You're lying, aren't you? If that's really what you were after, you could have had Sewin obliterate us with the push of a button.
That wouldn't be any fun.
So, is there still any hope
For what?
for you to forgive us?
That will never happen, apparently.
Why not?
We've gone too far.
I see.
With that being said, I want to know why you're doing this. I doubt that what you'll have to say will be rational. But if it is, then I'll help.
What a fool you are! Covering for a terrorist?
I mean, I wouldn't be covering for a
Are you looking to get a
terrorist.
bullet in the head?
Well, talk to me. Why have you gone so far off the deep end?
Oh, it's nothing really. I guess I just wanted to see how far your loyalty toward us would go.
I'm confused. Sneak a peek at my phone. Communications are back online. Basement tunnel inside the wall. Okay. Got it. Click. There we go. How did you know? Jamming systems require a lot of power. This place didn't seem like it had any other equipment requiring such a bulky electric cable. It wouldn't blow our
You'll
cover.
probably find it underwhelming.
Oh.
But if you really want to know, I can tell you...
Viper turns back and looks at us.
Honey, can you show me your cell phone?
Of course. I'll do no such thing. Oh shit.
Come now, don't be like that. I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Well, you said that before. Viper shows her cell phone screen to me. I can see that Crow and Jackal are in the same chat room. Viper has written, I need backup, and only has to press send for it to go to the group chat.
If you don't show me, I'll call my friends.
I think it might be wise to send that right about now.
What?
My friends are already on the way.
But how did you... Do you want to be incinerated? In case you forgot,
you would die
may
too,
I
wouldn't
remind
you?
you about the flamethrowers I've installed?
Crash. Rappy kicks the wall with all her might. The wall cracks, exposing the pipes and other devices inside and pulverizing them.
There's no gas or oil leaking out. There's no way this entire tunnel is outfitted with flamethrowers.
Be a lot
It's
of
too clean
flamethrowers.
for that. There aren't any oil stains or burn marks. Knowing you, I should have figured you'd lie and tell half-truths.
That is true.
That's precisely why I said we should solve this with our words.
I've been trying to solve it with my words.
Riled up?
You can talk once you've been restrained. In my bedroom. I mean, handcuffs. I mean, handcuffs in my bedroom. I mean, in a jail cell. In my bedroom. Crash? No, I don't know what happened. I didn't read it. And explodes in midair. I don't know what happened. What happened?
I'll follow you closely, teacher. Should I go over
Drone
there?
attack. Oh.
Incoming encounter. Any iguanas over
Not
there?
good. Drone attack. Ah! I was too busy talking about bedrooms and handcuffs.
Do you think I can see a dragon today?
Too busy talking about bedrooms and handcuffs and jail cells.
Something like an infinite magazine.
I may have a problem. Understandable.
Stay focused, don't let your eyes wander.
Is it really understandable?
Don't give up.
Yes, it is.
Let me help. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Is it really understandable? Yes, yes it is. Alrighty then.
Keep your eyes on what a student can do.
We're getting to the end game now, boys. The end game now. See, that fight was easy to clear. Previous fights have been difficult as shit.
That
Not really so much
concludes
difficult, it's just like
today's
time
lesson.
consuming. They've been very time consuming.
Should I go over there?
We're getting very close to the power cap, which is kind of annoying how
Today
how
sure
quickly the
isn't your
power
lucky day.
cap goes. Like, you would think you want people to play the story without having to be super high level.
This uniform
Or at
is so
least be a
comfortable.
moderate level.
Focus, don't let your eyes wander.
'Cause this is me trying to grind since the beginning
Don't give up.
without any
Let
money
me help.
towards any sort of like
I want to
packs.
preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
And it's kind of ridiculous.
Mine.
One of the things I don't like is how high the power level requires you to be.
I'm hankering for something sweet.
I mean, granted, you know, the max level. I know the max level is like 400 and something right now, isn't it? Like, I'm barely over 200. 237 right now. But of course, a lot of it also comes down to RNG with, you know, freaking getting your gear. I can't upgrade my characters because most of them don't have
Beautiful memories of my
gear I
campus
can
life.
upgrade. They're stuck. Like, I can upgrade Red Hood's skills, but once her skills reach level 10, I can't upgrade those anymore. So I have to wait on other things like the cubes and stuff. And the cubes are just so annoying to level up.
This is pretty close to our
Because I'm trying to
practice
also
drills.
save up for Nihilister. And I need one more of her chips to get Nihilister to level 3. After that, I can start using my points for other stuff.
Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick.
I like how it
Focus,
touched the
don't let your
barrier and it
eyes
counted as it
wander.
went through.
Don't give
Like,
up.
you saw that, right?
Let me
It
help.
touched the barrier and said
I want to
-3.
preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. You're mine!
Exactly. Exactly. The level sync is useless to characters that are all geared up.
Give them everything you've got! This uniform
I mean,
is
it's
so
nice to have a
comfortable.
level sync where you can have as many characters as you want all be the same level. But yeah, the gear for it, especially when you have it unlocked, you can't switch out characters. Which is why Tia will have to stay in my party until I either get another level 1 character that can replace her
We won!
or not, because she's the only one that has full unlocked gear. So she is technically my strongest character.
Maybe we'll meet
Simply
up
on the
with a
basis of the fact that she has
Let's go.
full we'll say T10 gear, because the
Drone
unlocked
has
gear
been
is
taken
basically
out.
unlocked.
Someone as dumb as you couldn't have set up something this complex.
Can't share gear
Whoever
around
did
either
this,
because max gear is locked to the
come on
character.
out.
So exactly, which really does suck. Two figures
It's been a
emerge. There's Best Girl Jackal
Commander.
and Crow. Best Girl Jackal and Crow. That'll make it nice and easy for us to capture you all at once.
Violence is an instrument that no one wields better than a villain. I've been waiting
Where's
for an
Drake?
opportunity to put my skills to the test.
Commander!
Viper, it's not like you to make such a blunder.
Give me a break. I did my best.
Wait, did you?
call having your back to them the entire time your best? You should have had them walk in front of you.
That's no fun.
Are you here to play with us, Commander? Commander, are you okay?
I am never okay.
Master, I'm okay.
What about Moran?
She wiped out those Nikkes who got the jump on us, then headed towards the wall. She said she'll stop any more troops from coming in.
Oh.
She also told me to tell you she's sorry for not coming.
Okay, sounds like we don't have to worry about her.
I mean, we never really did have to worry about her in the first place.
This should have been simple. I presume we have you all to thank for this becoming such a fiasco.
Well, I mean, you
You
didn't
can
even
think
try to
whatever
kill
you
me.
want.
You tried to kill me, but you failed. So,
Hey, should we talk?
the time for that is over.
Well, that's that then.
It's time for my trap
Fighting
card.
isn't really my specialty, but if you insist.
Counters. Inhibitors released. You have permission to use live ammunition. Oh shit. Take them out.
Whoa.
Goodness gracious, honey. You're
It's time to
actually serious.
duel. Oh, hold on.
What I missed? Are we fighting? We love fighting! Just FYI, it doesn't count if you shoot them in the back. Alright, everybody. I can take it from here.
I keep forgetting I actually have that on my Go XLR.
You do realize that's another version of us fighting together, don't you? Is it? But I want all the credit.
Let's go.
I love how they're all like complaining about having to fight. Just like, god damn it. So how is this gonna work out?
I hope nobody gets hurt.
Are you gonna fight? Is it just gonna... I'm confused. This is the fight between us and Exotic.
Don't let your eyes
We're just fighting freaking Rapture.
Don't give up. Let me help. I want to preserve beautiful memories of
It'd be
my
interesting to
campus
see
life.
how like a little mini PvP match come up with like, the counters versus Exotic. Had a little PvP arena pop up and like, you know, like that.
This is pretty
It's
close
terrible
to
and
our
I hate it.
practice drills.
I am glad they actually added the skip the fight option for PvP, because I hated having to watch the loading screen and then wait for the match to start by doing all the thing, and then have to wait for the match to actually go through, and then we have to wait through another loading screen so I could do that. I'll stick to the two loading screens, the one that loads into the match and the one that just
Preserve beautiful
skips it
memories
and
of my
loads
campus
through.
life.
Sorry to
I'll
break
keep
it
that.
to you, but this is the end.
Like, PvP is interesting, but
I'm hankering for something sweet. Just a moment. Gotta reload
Yeah.
real quick.
like, even though technically we're fighting some of the hair, like at least Nyla here, it sounds like we should actually have fought her in her regular form. But considering we fight them in the actual thing makes complete
We
sense.
won! We did it!
Because that would require a lot of work.
They don't stand a chance.
You all just don't quit.
I usually
we can
don't.
pick all those missions up on the surface for that.
Flamethrower. Flames start to belch out from the tunnel
All
walls.
of the flamethrowers have been activated.
What are you doing?
I'm raising the temperature and burning up all the oxygen. This is an enclosed space.
They're
Before
trying to kill
long,
me.
this place will be like a giant oven.
How could you?
I wouldn't move if I were you. I'm the only one who knows how to shut these off.
I can feel a sharp spike in the temperature, and my breathing becomes labored.
Don't even think about retreating. There's fire coming from the back as well. And like I said before, these flames can incinerate Nikkes just as well as humans.
Are you trying to suffocate us?
I mean,
Of course
they don't
not.
need to breathe, do
We're
they?
in no danger of suffocation. Neither are you.
Well, I am.
The same thing can't be said for the commander, however.
Okay, I was about to say, it's like,
Do you
I'm
see
in
this?
danger of suffocation?
An oxygen mask. So you were planning on taking the commander hostage this entire time.
It was our
Her voice is
contingency
just like-
plan if negotiations fell through. And none of you exactly seem willing to speak with us.
Well, you haven't given
I'll
us
play
much of a
ball.
reason.
Let's talk. Just hurry up and turn these things off.
We're far past that now. Hand over the commander, and we'll give him the oxygen mask.
If we hand over the commander, how do we know you'll let us go?
They
You
won't.
don't. You're not in a position to negotiate.
Gasp. My vision is becoming blurry, and I'm struggling to breathe. My head is pounding.
Master, are you okay?
Just let me feel your cheeks, Neon. I'm not sure, but it feels like she puts something in my
Well,
pocket.
what's it gonna be?
Oh, Neon probably
If
gives
you
me a fighting
so much
chance.
as lay a finger on them, you're all dead.
Why would we ever hurt Honey? That won't ever happen, so don't worry.
You literally
So I
tried
ask
to
you
kill
again,
me!
What's it gonna be?
Just hold in there, Master. We'll come find you.
Well, go ahead and redeem it. Go ahead and redeem the welcome to hell. Finally, I can breathe again, but I'm still disoriented.
You, Neon, was it?
That's right.
That was pretty sneaky. But you need a little more practice.
Viper puts her hand in my pocket and pulls out something.
I don't think we'll be needing this tracking device.
Gosh.
Everyone, hand over your cell phones.
I don't have a cell phone.
You're only harming Honey by wasting time like this. The temperature is
Where would she
only
even
going
keep it?
to rise.
Happy Neon and Anise all hand over their cell phones to Viper. Oh no, those are expensive. On all the phones, smashing them to smithereens.
Bye-bye then.
Exotic disappears into the tunnel along with me.
Damn it! After them!
This tunnel is a labyrinth, and we don't know which way they went. We'll only
Like
get
how we
lost.
beat them in combat and they're like, oh yes, we still win.
Do! Let's go back to where we came from and wait. What are you talking about? Wait for what?
The tracker wasn't the only thing I slipped to Master. I also put a smoke grenade in his inner pocket. It activates when exposed to external pressure. When it does, it erupts into a giant plume of smoke. They discover the tracking device, but not the smoke grenade. All we've got to do is get
Neon
to
is
higher
pretty
ground
smart.
and wait until Master sets it off. They are bound to notice it, and when they do, they'll use it.
Clever girl.
That's incredible!
I'm just imagining
Well
the
done,
scene
Neon.
from Jurassic Park.
Let's go.
Instead of the raptor appearing from the side, it's just Neon going, smoke grenade. Oh, actually, hold on. It's just Neon appearing from the side, putting a smoke grenade in the guy's pocket, and then disappearing.
Should I go over there?
A good student listens well. You want me to go there?
Oh, I didn't know. God damn it. Let's try and click on that.
go.
'Cause there's a shiny lost relics.
You want me to go there?
All right, we can keep going a little bit longer because
Are you ready? Then
we're
let's go.
just barely scraping
iguanas
past
over
the power level. We'll probably have to call it after this fight. After this next fight. We should be able to do the next
I want
fight.
to see a chameleon for myself.
Again, I think we should be okay if we're like a little under leveled before the fight. I don't think we'll be that. I don't think it's gonna be like, oh no, you're 1k underneath. The enemies are now 60 times stronger than you. And you can't deal 1 damage.
Campus life.
Again, of course, you know, sometimes you can still out damage everybody because you're technically stronger. It's just your power level because BS.
Did you see that?
I really wish the power level wasn't what they rated the storyline on. Yeah. Again, fuck it. We're gonna keep
Don't
going.
let your eyes wander.
Not until you get to the 60% stat penalty and you're like, why am I dying? And then you realize, oh shit, there's power levels in the story and I've been under leveled the entire time. Which I didn't realize when I was first playing the game until I all of a sudden was like, why do I keep losing? And then I see my power level and I'm like, oh, there's power level.
I'll reload right now.
The game probably tells you about, but I don't think I ever saw it pop up that there was an actual power level for your team.
Chalk up another victory for the commander.
Oh, look at those beautiful, beautiful plot devices.
Are you ready? Then let's go.
Yeah, it literally jumps up over 1,000 points from that fight to this one. Outer rim near the partition.
Hey, Sakura.
What is it?
It seems that Dobin will be coming to the Outer Rim. He's already sent some troops. The entry to the partition was left open. He sent in some armed Nikkes that he'd hired illegally.
I see.
Hired illegally.
Is that all you have to say? Hurry up and get over here. I think this first batch was just an appetizer. He's intending on sending way more. I can't handle this on my own.
I have my own affairs to take care of. I'm sorry, but I can't help you.
What? What do you need to do?
Something important.
The Outer Rim may be wiped off the map. What could be more important than that?
Moran, do what you think is right. I trust you.
What? Hey. Hey! What? She turned her phone off.
God damn it.
Hey, jerk.
Hey, jerk.
What is it?
Come to the Outer Rim.
No.
No.
Come here and help me. Dobin.
Left the partition open and used the Raptures as an excuse to send mass-produced Nikkes into the Outer Rim?
Well, how do you know this?
How did you know?
How did you not know?
Huh?
Well, you do realize she's not the...
Put yourself in
I love the
Dobin's
fact that her
shoes.
eyes just go like, huh.
Huh.
It's just
I'm
like,
not
huh.
Dobin.
You've got that right. Anyway, I'm busy. I can't go. So do whatever you want.
What, are you doing something important too?
She's a bit
So
of...
there are some things you do know. Good.
I guess
Go
that's
and
why her
fight
name
your
is that.
own
It's a
fight.
pun, isn't it? She's literally a pun.
Got it?
Some help these two are.
Oh, right.
She just
Yes?
calls back immediately.
Are you coming to help?
Nope. Just wanted to wish you good luck.
Hey, feel like I'm going crazy. Should I call my men?
I mean, I would.
And I'd really be putting their lives on the line.
Oh yeah, her men aren't Nikke's, are they? Men can't be Nikke's, so...
We're toast.
What is it now?
Dobin is on his way to the Outer Rim.
Personally?
Yes.
Ooh.
Are you there right now? You better get the heck out of there. Rosanna and Sakura really threw a wrench in Dobin's plans last time. The only reason you aren't all 6 feet underground is that Mustang stepped in at the last minute and convinced him otherwise.
Oh.
If you stand in Dobin's way again, he'll come after you with a vengeance.
I mean, he's just a pathetic loser,
what can he possibly do to us?
You think he won't come after you?
He doesn't scare me.
Well,
Considering you're a Nikke and he's a
you
person.
should be scared. He already blames you for many of his misfortunes, and he'd jump at the opportunity to send you all packing.
Because he's a loser.
I suggest you sit this one out.
I don't think she's gonna
Jin.
sit this one out.
If you're gonna prattle on about honor and all that crap, then save it.
The thing about honor is... Hey! You've got some nerve cutting me off. Anyway, if I leave Dobin to his own devices, then everyone here is toast. I have to stop him.
You might get hurt. Huh? Wait a minute.
What?
Hmm?
Oh boy.
What?
You really are screwed.
How so?
Sakura is convincing everyone in the Outer Rim to lay down their weapons. And Rosanna is apparently going to take on all the troops Dobin is sending.
Huh. What?
I am confused.
Do you think I can see a dragon today?
What the fuck? What the hell just happened?
Stay focused, don't let your eyes wander.
God damn it.
Don't give up! Let me help! I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
My restream just disconnected for me.
Feast your eyes on what a student can do.
Restream chat just disconnected, so now I've got to log back in. And I don't remember my password.
Gotta reload real quick.
Which is a good thing, because that means nobody can threaten me.
Stay focused, don't let your eyes wander.
Oh, of course, the fucking
Don't
cat.
give up! Let me help!
I've never seen casters that are more annoying than this.
Better reload.
Why do you need a CAPTCHA if I have a two-factor authentication? Like, why? Why do I need to have a CAPTCHA and a two-factor authentication?
Teacher,
What kind of shit is
let's
this?
go have some dessert now.
I just did one! What the fuck? I don't know why the fuck it disconnected me in the middle of a stream. Okay, we're back. Everything's good and connected. All good there? Are we all good? Okay, we're good. We're good.
Miss, you're making a mistake. We need to defend ourselves.
I'm going to make this short. Have
Going to make
everyone
this
put down
short.
their weapons and stand
How
by.
tall is Sakura?
I will do no such thing. Thanks to EH, the entire Outer Rim is now public enemy #1. Do you really think Dobin is just going to let us go? His
I mean,
goal in life
technically,
has
no.
always been to wipe out the Outer Rim.
Apparently, Deputy Chief Dobin has sent in troops, mass-produced Nikkes.
You see? We need to be prepared.
You do.
Let's say
But you also
Deputy Chief
need
Dobin does bring troops
To
into
be
the Outer
preparation
Rim.
H.
And when he gets there, he finds that everyone is armed and waiting. What do you think his next course of action will
Side note,
be?
removing ads didn't help my issue.
You all need to be victims.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Act like them. After all, it's the truth, isn't it? So lay down your weapons.
I mean, I'm streaming at
We need to avoid any
720p, so it's not
misunderstandings that might
shouldn't be
arise.
too bad for anybody.
But Dobin doesn't think like that.
Hopefully, it's just a minor
He won't
issue.
bother listening to us. He'll just wipe us out the first chance he has.
Ah, yes. There's something I forgot to mention.
I don't like when people have streaming issues.
I was in a hurry, so it must have
I
slipped
only
my
recently
mind.
got my issues under control because when I switched to AT&T,
Dobin won't lay a finger on any of you.
originally
The
had
entire
Comcast.
Semakai and I are
God,
behind
was
you.
that terrible?
It's not only Dobin. Whoever falsely pins these
Paying over
attacks on the Outer
$200 and something
Rim
dollars for
will
just
have to
for
answer
internet.
to us.
Paying almost $300 for internet
So
and
please,
cable TV.
for the last time, lay down your
Not
weapons.
fun.
Or else I'll have to do it by force. You know I will.
Now we only
The
pay like
Semakai and I always get what we
$89,
want.
$81.
If you want to test
for
just
internet.
how strong our resolve is, keep holding on to
No,
your weapons and find out.
There's no cable TV.
Consigliere.
Yes, boss.
How many minutes do you
Consigliere.
need to take care of them?
An NPC with a name, but we don't even see
20
her face.
mass-produced Nikkes, was it? 20 minutes should be sufficient.
Dobin sent them. Unlike regular mass-produced Nikkes, their inhibitors are probably
I think it's cool.
deactivated.
She's pretty cool.
Don't
Can't
think
see
they
her
won't be able to
face.
shoot you just because they're Nikkes. They could be quite a formidable adversary.
Understood.
Good. Now wipe them out.
Very
Rosanna's
well.
literally just mafia.
Get some of your underlings to do the actual
Rosanna's literally just the
fighting.
mafia leader.
You stay
Sakura's
here and chat with
Yakuza.
me.
And
Is
I don't
that
know
okay?
what Moran
Of course.
Moran would be. Do-do-do-do-do-do, crash. The square is filled with the sound of gunshots and explosions.
Never thought I'd be part of a gunfight inside the city. And in broad daylight at that.
The only reason we could do it is because everyone has been evacuated to the shelters.
Let's see. You said there were more forces being sent.
She's having fun. She is.
According
She's
to
having
our
a shit ton
intel,
of fun.
50 additional units are being prepared while Dobin himself is coming with 20.
That man is crazy.
You got the perfect voice actor for
Raptures are running rampant around the
Consigliere.
Ark, and instead
Considering
of
she
help,
sounds like the
this is
usual
what he
henchman.
does? He's got some bats in the belfry if he actually thinks he can take down the Outer Rim.
The notion does seem rather risible, yes?
You said he's originally from the Outer Rim, correct?
Dobin? Yes.
Oh.
He sang like a canary and gave up everything he knew about this place to the Ark. In exchange for selling the Outer Rim down the river, he brought greater stability to the Ark and put himself on the fast track to becoming second in command.
He
Let me
sucks.
ask you, why do you think he's chosen that path in life?
He's a terrible gambler.
Perhaps he wants to erase his past.
Do you think so?
Yes. For Dobin, coming from the Outer Rim is a humiliating blight on his reputation.
I mean, I think that
My
mustache
thoughts
and
differ
that
from yours.
inflatable arm of his is more of a blemish than the Outer Rim.
That psychopath just enjoys maiming people. He's human filth.
He is the bottom of the barrel.
I cannot disagree with that assessment either.
Anyway, what is taking them so long?
Those mass-produced Nikkes must be putting up a decent fight.
Oh, the
Let's
click.
go. It's been a while since we've seen some action. There are plenty of other places we can help at.
Yes, boss.
She's having way too much fun with this. Outer Rim near partition.
Sakura. Rosanna.
What are you going to do?
Prevent any more reinforcements from coming and keep the people of the Outer Rim from bearing arms.
Oh.
There's only one thing I can do. I will halt the attack from Dobin's units.
By yourself?
I mean, she's strong as shit.
Our reinforcements are late.
Oh,
What?
there he is.
The Underworld Queen.
Here's his inflatable arm, by the way.
Those meddling bitches. Not again. What is Mustang doing letting
Like,
those
please tell me
mongrels run
somebody
free?
sees his inflatable arm. I'm
No
not
matter.
the only one that
It
sees
won't
it that
require
way.
many troops to take out those pieces of garbage. To all of you
Please
in
tell
the
me
Outer
somebody
Rim
sees
who are
that.
still alive,
Please tell me somebody
listen
sees
up.
it. I'm not the only one that sees it.
I want you to shoot these terrorists on sight.
This
Now
arm
go.
right here. This arm right
All
here
of
is
you.
inflatable.
Hey there.
We're gonna purchase herself between the gap and the partition.
You guys planning on going inside?
Oh god, she's so
I hate to break it to you,
badass.
but this is my turf. And no one gets in unless I say so.
Interfering with my plans again, are you?
She's literally.
If you
God,
value
I
your
love
life,
her.
move aside.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
I
If you all
love that
value your
artwork. It's
lives,
just
then
like, you know
scram.
what? Just gonna be
I'll
a
try and find
badass in the
another
middle of a
entrance.
road.
No?
I love the way her
Oh,
hair just
it'll be
drapes.
awfully humiliating if you head back with your tail between your legs after getting whooped by a single Nikke.
This is your last warning. Move!
Like I said, this is my turf. The only way you're getting through is if you 1. Kill me, or 2. Pay the toll.
Pay the
The toll is cheap. Let me sock you across your face.
If she punches him, he ain't getting back up. Private-y. Triangle Squad? I didn't realize their squad name was Triangle. Like, I already loved her from the simple fact of how freaking adorable she was. Alright, that's all we can do for now. I don't want to try to push it any further because we're already under power. And again, we left off on a good cliffhanger. We left off on a pretty good cliffhanger. Trying to go any further would probably like sour the cliffhanger.
I'll take it from here.
I wasn't clicking on you, Snow White. You know what? We're gonna end it off with a 10 pull. We're gonna end it off with a 10 pull. I don't expect anything, but fuck it. 10 pull. We're gonna go through the whole thing just to get the suspense out of the way. All right. You. I mean, I already knew I wasn't gonna get anything, but it's okay.
I'll take it from here.
More points, exactly.
Entire buildings?
We have
I only need,
everything in our shop
like
except what we
two
don't have.
2,600 points, and I can finally purchase the last spare body for Nihilister. And then I can start spending my points on the the cylinders and stuff.
Just in time, dear client.
It's 15.
I'm sure you'll be more than...
Have fun shopping!
I can't purchase that.
You can take your time, Commander.
134 out of 59. Need more. I just need more yawn spare bodies.
I'll take it from here.
I'll look into it. Yada yada. There's more side quests? I thought that would all pop up as I'm going through the game. I guess they didn't. I don't try to read these because they don't really hold much story to it, I don't think. I mean, maybe they do, maybe they don't. I don't think they do. But that was Goddess of Victory Nikke. Stream's not over just yet. We're gonna chat for a few minutes. Let me switch over real quick to this chat and screen. So I can log out of Nikke. But yeah, that was good. We left off on another cliffhanger. It'll take a while before we can continue on. I want to say maybe about 190 is before we can hit the sweet point. Before we really hit the sweet point. So we're gonna have a wait. Because I like to try to be over geared or over leveled, I should say, for it. But it was very good progress. We left from one cliffhanger to the next. We beat Nylister. So by the end of this chapter, I think, is when we unlock her from... It's like 23 or 24, right? I think it's 23 when we finally unlock her. I don't know. I just want to be able to finally start grinding for her so I can unlock her and get her as an actual team member, because I know she goes to the rehabilitation thing. And I want her. I want Nylister. I want her. I don't care. Again, I don't care if she's terrible. She could literally be the worst character in the game, and I'm like, but I want her. Because she's cool, and I like her. But you know, most things are like, no, don't use that character. They're not good. And I'm just like, I don't care if their character's good or bad. I just like the character. Cool factor greater than power. Exactly. Now, granted, there are times when you do need to use specific characters because, you know, your one character is stronger than the other, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't enjoy the game you play. If you only go, if you enjoy playing with specific characters for the power reason, that's fine. That's how you like to play it. I don't like to play it that way. Which is why when I had to switch out my characters for the whale, like when I had to actually switch out my characters to fight the whale, I was kind of pissed because I was like, I didn't want to use Dorothy. I didn't want to have to use Senti because I wanted to be able to do it with my group. But you know, it is what it is. But you know, it was fun. It was fun. We made tons of progress. We got 2 new pieces of gear. We have one of our characters be completely upgraded, which was off stream, but you know, again, it was good. We made progress. We talked. And again, the key point of doing this main story streams for Nikke is to really just have fun with the game. Talk about the game, talk about the things, fawn over our favorite waifus, and just literally be degenerates because it's fun. It's dumb fun. It's easier dumb fun than it is to do other things. And apparently, this has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. Apparently, there was a mod day for celebrating mods of streamers. So I think I missed it. So thank you, mods. I only have 2 mods. Well, I have a few mods, but one of them is a friend that I don't talk to because they're very busy. But the other 2 are actual friends. But thank you, mods, for all that you guys do, even though none of you do anything. I'm kidding. You guys do a lot. If I had, you know, more to it, they'd probably be a lot busier. Also, I hate... I want to block this so bad. I hate that stupid VTuber thing going on Twitter where people are like pretending to like suck something off. It's irritating because it's not fun. Like, it was funny at first, but then like everybody was doing it, and I'm just kind of like, why can't we ever have something that isn't stupid? Of course, it's all from that one rigger guy. Yeah, basically what happened was one rigger, he's more of a famous rigger, he was doing an asset, which was you're watching something while laying down on your bed with like your tablet over you and like a blanket. And so people were like, all right, so I'll do that. So then like people started making it look like they were sucking something off. And it just kind of went from there. And I'm just kind of like, why? Why is it that we pick up on the dumbest things? Why? I mean, it was funny for a little bit, but it got kind of annoying. That I'm kind of wishing it hadn't. God damn it. Why can't this person just release their models? They're so beautiful. But yeah, so that was the thing that happened in the last couple of days. And one of the people I follow did it, and I'm just kind of like, why? I wish that would go away. It's one of the few ones that I'm just like, why? Why? It's okay. I don't even know what I'm saying. Again, one of those things where you're just kind of like, why is that the trend that picks up? Why can't we have other trends that pick up? Why is it that trend? I don't know. I don't know. Give me 1 second to respond to this. Sorry, so a friend's been trying to find a 3D model for himself. Trying to find an artist for 3D model, and he's having difficulties. I know the key problem for most guys is trying to find a model maker who does male models. Female models are easy. Male models are a lot difficult. I get those muscles. But so yeah, that was responding to that. Trying to just respond to that. Hopefully you can help. Tagged my model mama, my 3D model mama in there. Maybe. But yeah, so we had a lot of fun with Nikke. A lot more fun than I was expecting. I wasn't expecting much from Nikke aside from really sexy stories and rappy. We have tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a very scary game, and I say it's a horror game because we're playing Subnautica, so the ocean. So if you're terrified of the ocean, join me as you get to relax and not have to watch every single thing as I get terrified of the ocean. I've played Subnautica before. I didn't get very far, but we're going to start over. We're going to play an all-new game. We're going to play an all-new game in Subnautica. So we're starting over. And I'm going to actually play. We'll probably play it like every other week or something, or maybe every week, or probably every other week. Or I may just play it every now and then. But we are going to play it. I am going to be brave and not terrified of every living thing that's in the ocean, because the ocean terrifies the fuck out of me. The ocean's very scary, by the way. For me. I used to love the ocean. I used to be able to go... There was a creek that my dad took me to every now and then back when I was younger and before he was a complete asshole. That we would go, and we'd go rafting, like like tubing, getting tubes and just kind of go down the river or the creek or whatever. And I would love getting in the water and like swimming through it and digging through the kelp and stuff. But as I got older, I became terrified of everything. So I was going to the creek, and I'm just like, I'm just going to stay in this raft. And then as we're going down the creek, like as we're going down the river, the creek, I don't know exactly what it was, but we're also like, yeah, there's gators over there. And I'm like, there are gators less than 30 feet from us. They're probably further than that. Measurements are not my thing, but yeah, we're like tubing down the thing and we're swimming down it and all this thing. And they're just like, yeah, there's gators over there. Or alligators or crocodiles or whatever the fuck they are. I don't know. But yeah, they're over there. And like, they were just literally over there, far, far from us. Not even that far. And they're just like, dear God. So yeah, I'm terrified of water. I can take a bath. I can take a shower. I can dip in a pool. But if I can't see the bottom of that pool, I'm like, nope, no, fuck that shit. I ain't getting in there. I don't know what's in there. There could be an octopus. There could be a giant shark hidden in those waters. It's 4 feet deep. I don't trust this if it's 20 seconds. So yeah, we're going to be playing Subnautica tomorrow. I'm going to be a big, brave celestial as we do this. Promise you I will actually talk. Because I'm going to need to keep myself sane. But yeah, so tomorrow, Subnautica. Monday, there will be no stream as usual. Because, sorry, I had to burp. Monday is no streams because I'm trying to get myself to do some stuff on Mondays. Like either working in Blender, maybe trying to record something, preferably doing something in Blender, what I would like to do. But so yeah, and then of course Tuesday will be Star Rail. We're going to be continuing our grind for Star Rail, which is what we're going to be doing in Star Rail, which I'm looking forward to, because I kind of don't have a purpose in Star Rail right now. Like when I really look at it, my purpose for the last couple of months has been to save up for Acheron and to get Acheron and do stuff with Acheron. But now that I have Acheron, I'm kind of like, what do we do now? I'm kind of like, what do we do now, bro? We have our goal. What do we do now? Because I don't really have a goal to work towards right now. There's no character I'm really like, yeah, I've got to have them. Went off the rails? Kind of. Not in so much that I don't like the game anymore. Like, I love the game. I love playing it. It's fun, quirky, and stuff like that. But like in the terms of drive, I don't really have an objective. Like, you know, in most games when you play it, you always have something that you want to go to, like collect an item, play for 30 minutes, you know, something like that. Star Rail, I'm just kind of like, I've lost my purpose. Like, I've lost my purpose in it. It's not that, and again, it's not that it's a bad game. It's not that I'm not enjoying it anymore. I'm still enjoying it. I still love playing it. I still love doing the ultimates. I still love doing all this stuff. But I've lost that drive to save up for it. Like, I was farming for Acheron's traces. I was getting the materials. I was having the money. I was doing all that stuff. And now I'm just like, all right, so Acheron's in our party. We have Mama Acheron. She's badass as shit. And then nothing. There's nothing I'm really saving for because I don't really have anything that I need. Like, I would love to get Robin. Like, she looks pretty cool, but I don't really need Robin. She's not a character I'm like excessively going after. Adventurine, I don't really care about because he's not that interesting to me. Boot Hill looks cool, but again, I'm not really driven to him. I mean, he's a Wild West gunslinger, but he's also weird. He's cool, but not my type of cool. And like, we really don't know other characters beyond that. We know Firefly may come back, or Sam, the Stellaron Hunter, could be there. We don't know which or how it's going to work. But yeah, again, I don't have any real purpose in Star Rail. So I've just been trying to level up all my characters to level 80 right now. I think I have 4 more characters I have left to hit level 80, or to grind for level 80. And the problem is experience. You don't gain experience in the normal methodology through that game, which does infuriate me greatly. But I have almost all my characters at level 80. If I can get everybody to level 80, I can start farming for, you know, trace materials to get those upgraded, which in the same time means I'm also grinding credits because you get money for that. You know, again, I have no real purpose in Star Rail. So right now it's kind of like la-di-da-di-da-da-da-da type situation in the game. And I'm trying to refine my purpose, which I will refine it once we get back on track with the story. Because again, for those who did watch me stream 2.1's story, I didn't really like it because it focused solely on adventuring, and it felt shoehorned in to the fact that his entire backstory was shoved into one patch instead of giving it time to breathe. It felt very rushed, that he was just kind of like, yeah, this is his entire character arc in one patch. That was too much. If they had given him more adventure stuff, like more breathing room for his story and backstory and stuff, I would have enjoyed it more. But the fact that it was all shoved in there and I just didn't really enjoy it. The boss fight was cool, but I didn't really enjoy his backstory because, again, we haven't really been given much information to care about this character. We've had one patch and a couple of promos. I don't really see a need to care about this character right now. Again, that's just me, though. Everybody else loves the character, which is fine. I personally don't care about the character. But anyways, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. My mouth is getting very dry. I have very little water left, and it's getting late, so I need to get ready for bed, sadly. But oh, hold on. Bye-bye. I didn't realize there was a bot over on Kick. Keeps trying to tell me that they want to be friends, which is usually the scam bots. They're like, here's my Discord. I'm like, yeah, I'm not messaging on a Discord. I don't even like messaging my own friend on Discord. I don't even like messaging my own friend on my phone. But yes, thank you everybody for hanging out with me today. Thank you for chatting, for lurking, for just everything in between. It was very fun today. We played some Nikke. We fawned over our favorite Nikkes. We had many questions about Nikkes that will never probably be answered truthfully because they're questions that technically don't need to be answered. And then we talked about Yawn and how I simp for her and would love for her to become real so I could have my Japanese Texan accent wife. She's got like the Southern Texan accent, and I'm just kind of like, yes, please. But thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I am Setsuna Fox. I will be back tomorrow for Subnautica, playing some Deep Blue Fear as I scream and shout in the underwater echoes of death. So until then, enjoy yourselves, get some sleep, enjoy your day. I don't know what it is for you, whichever it is, enjoy it. I will see you all next time, because I am crazy, I am tired, and I cannot end my streams correctly because I have no real idea how to end them. aside from randomly and endlessly like I am right now and not just shutting up. So again, I'll say one last time, thank you. Have a good day. Bye, everybody.